go.
Hey, hello. Okay.
Hello.
Good.
Hello. I hope I don't sound Chinese again, but let's go.
Ayah, nobody
You are
knows
Chinese lah.
Yeah lah.
But what's wrong with that?
Exactly.
You'll get used to it, Ben. Sean, sorry. When I watch the recording that Jen made for my game, also said, do I sound like that? Never mind.
Although to be fair, from the start I already very shy when I listen to my own recordings of voice in either video or audio. So yeah, it's a ingrained thing lah.
No worries. It was fine.
Oh yeah, in case it was at one point I mentioned that Tasogari is only 4 feet plus, right?
Yep.
There was a mistake. It was, I think I told you, Sean, he was he's actually 5'1".
When human mode.
When human mode, 5'1", 5'2", like that lah, depending on the how high his ears perked up. Yeah.
5 feet 1 something cm.
About 150 something lah, 1.5 meters lah at least. Yeah.
Yep. And then the 4 feet something is in the fox.
In the fox form, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Initially I was thinking like, wow, so Lumina is like big sister be bringing 3 kids going out.
Yep.
3 kindergarten kids, come follow me.
Kindergarten kids, oh my god.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forget to tell you, Mike, during yesterday's recap, even though Lumina is in disguise, the twins apparently can see through her disguise.
I think you did mention, right?
Did I? I forget.
It's written in the last election.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh, I got right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright then. You ready to play?
Yeah, let's start.
Beginner session.
Okay, so you are all in where's this? The Spindle Shack.
Yeah, the Spindle Shack.
You are given some items for purchase, and then the twins are awaiting your decision. And then the pink one, which is a trinket, asks, so anything you all would like to buy for your personal needs? Anything that catches your eye?
That one. I pointed at unicorn horn.
There are a few things that caught our attention, but they don't seem to catch my purse's attention. How much do this cost?
It's not how much.
No. So what do this cost? Yes.
I suppose you have experience in dealing with our kind, I suppose. But very well. As you know, and then this time Bobo speaks up, the other twin, which is green, and then it speaks up. Compared to most other merchants here, we would prefer trinkets. Well, they're nice, but we find them a little bit too boring. We like something a little bit more personal from you. Like you say you want that unicorn horn, right?
Yes.
Well, let's just say which of you would like to buy this?
Me?
Okay. For you, this time is a trinket who speaks. For you, if you like to buy this, I want your skin complexion.
Huh?
Meaning
What is that?
she will lose that glow of hers?
Exactly that.
Are you sure?
Her skin complexion. Don't worry, it won't hurt too much.
Let me think about this. Trying to-
Hmm.
Like, do I need to shed my skin? Or what?
No, I just need a complexion, dear. Basically, your skin color.
My skin color?
A bundle of dry wood. Can I have a look at this wood?
Well, of course. And then Bobo brings out the pile of wood. It's dry wood.
I take it out, inspect it, and maybe give it a bite. Like you know, like you check those normally you check like gold and something, you give it a bite. Right? This is wood. I still give it a bite.
Make a nature or investigation check.
Nature or investigation is the same wood.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
25.
You being in a swamp, you know that generally the wood around here is damp and moist.
Yeah.
This pile of wood is
Very
dry. Yeah, it's dry. It's when you bite it, it creaks.
Crispy.
Crispy. You taste a bit of bark.
Does the moist in my mouth got dry a bit? Become dry a bit?
I wouldn't say, if you're asking whether it absorbs your saliva, I would say no,
Okay.
not really. It's basically just regular dry wood. Very hard to come by in the swamp.
It's true. Kindling.
True.
Now, I would suggest, dear, you don't take a bite out of it. Whatever is broken is considered sold.
Okay. Let me put that back.
So basically, what
Thank
is
you
that?
very much.
It's just a normal burn wood.
It's not burnt, it's dry wood.
I mean,
It's
what-
basically good for kindling lah.
Yes,
Kindling
yes.
to start
burning,
fire.
That kind of wood.
You know, we can do that with some magic also. Prestidigitation, some wood at the side there, so they become dry.
Wait, can prestidigitation do that? Make dry wood?
Prestidigitation
Cannot.
Cannot,
already can clean you up. But why cannot do that?
It cleans up, but it doesn't dries up the wood.
Okay, give
So, let's say-
illusion of dry. You know, sometimes when things are dry, it has a certain smell also.
Okay, alright.
That kind of dry wood smell.
Okay, if you put it like that, sure. And then
I dried like some part near the door near the entrance there, dried out.
So out of
Either
character, are
you're-
you going to buy
yes.
the wood?
No.
And then Lumina, do they know my skin color is makeup, right? Why don't you make an insight check if you want to find out?
And currently she is the what's his name?
Which one?
The
I'm
Agdon.
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 Oh
So
yeah.
they want
No.
Agdon's skin color or Lumina's skin color?
But they have seen through Lumina's
illusion.
disguise, well, right?
Yep.
Illusion.
They're looking for Lumina's complexion.
So that's what I said. Do they know my skin color is in makeup?
Yeah, they know.
So meaning they want my makeup too, is it?
No, they want your actual skin tone. But that also means if that means your original skin tone, your natural without makeup ish. But that also means you will need extra heavy makeup in order to cover your skin tone.
You do
I
know
would
that
say-
I have two skin tone, right? I'm a changeling.
I know, but
But they don't know.
but no, it's not. It's not that they don't know. It's just that what they can do, what they will do, is that what they will do might affect your changing disguises. So
Basically,
imagine,
it might steal away one of your color palettes. So let's say if it takes beige away, then you cannot change into anything that's beige color.
Yeah,
yes,
in the future.
exactly, something like that. Or if they, but that is the payment. One of them at least.
Well, I assume that each of us would have a different thing that you would require then.
Well, of course. I wouldn't want your skin tone after all. No offense.
Take
Oh, my my friend here. I point down at the Hokuto. He wants. He seems to be interested in. Why is she interested? The masking tape, the webbing tape.
webbing
That
tape.
tape.
Oh, I see. Well, let me take a look. And then it takes out the webbing tape, and you see it's basically it's a snail shell, an empty snail shell. But then from the hole, they pull out tape that resembles spider web.
Ah, okay, cool.
This thing, very well. It puts it on the counter. If you want that, I will need your tears.
Okay, cry, cry now, motherfucker.
And then this one Shah already agree with me, so I'm gonna allow this to happen. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I try to make her cry, make it cry. I will tickle Hokuto so you can like laugh until tears come out.
No, that won't be necessary, dear. I can help this. Yes.
No, this is much fun, much more fun. Tickle.
All right, be my guest. And then you try to tickle Hokuto. You know what? Just for the fun of it, give me a dexterity check.
Who? Hokuto or Sir?
Vesper.
Check,
Dexterity check.
Check.
And then you can.
Oh
can
no.
10. Can you also give me a constitution? No. Con save for Hokuto?
Con save.
Just to see how much.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
he
she's
does.
not-
He does. No tickle. No
My
tears.
hand just stick inside. How?
May I be
Oh,
of
man.
assistance then?
Okay, prestigitate my hand clean.
So Hokuto steps up to the counter because of the height difference, and you see Bobble takes out this large bowl, which looks like an onion, but then the onions have layers, right? The middle part of the onion, basically the bowl looks like the outer layer, the most outer layer of an onion. And once you put that in front of Hokuto, it's weird. This is your first time seeing a slime cry, to say the least. And you're not sure is it tears or some sort of fluid. It starts to leak out bit by bit as what looks to be sobbing can be heard from Hokuto. And you see Hokuto begin to shrivel a little bit. The fluids continue to flow and overflow. In Hokuto, and sooner or later you see the Hokuto start to look dangerously dehydrated for a while.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
The fluid continues to flow out of Hokuto and into the bowl.
You're
Hello.
drinking all of her-
Isn't this a
all
bit
of her
too much?
juice?
Well, hang
Quickly-
on. Let the process continue. And then, do you all do anything or?
I takes out my water skin and start to
Rehydrate.
yeah.
Alright.
I have a spray that we all girls usually we will spray mist to keep our skin hydrate and our hair hydrate. My rose water mist, I take it out and spray on the whole of the
Alright, you all pour onto pour all this onto Hokuto, and then it helps a bit, but no matter how much you pour, the water seems to the fluid seems to continuously flow endlessly.
Enough lah, bro. Enough.
It's a bit too much.
I
Can this little one produce?
I mean, you all are supplying it with fluid, so of course it's endless. See, even my bowl is overflowing.
give me a small vial. Give me a small vial.
Hang on.
I find a small vial. I also get some of Hoktoa's tears.
Okay.
Fill it up. Hey, don't waste. I keep it in my
So
bag.
you can mark in your inventory Hoktoa's tears. And I assume at one point both Lumina and Tasogare stop hydrating Hoktoa, I hope.
As long as she looks not in any danger of drying up, I guess.
For the moment, still dry up, but then I would say your decanter. There's a limit to how much water it can produce,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
Yeah. Once the limit is reached, and same for your mist, the tears finally completely flow out and fill up the onion bowl. Bobble keeps the bowl, and then takes out this bone-shaped cookie.
Bone-shaped cookie from
And
the
then
from the bowl.
No, from somewhere in the shop, basically.
It's like a dog treats.
Yes. And then inserts it into Hoktoa. And then for a moment, Hoktoa shriveled form jiggles a little bit. And then returns back to its jelly form.
There
As
we
it
go.
is rehydrated.
And what happened to that biscuit?
It's been dissolved into
We
Hoktoa.
can see how it
Dissolved.
Cookie.
dissolved,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Interesting.
And then when with that, Bobo keeps the bowl, hands over the webbing tape to Hoktoa. Thank you for your purchase. And once Hoktoa takes the webbing tape, he keeps it inside their body. It smells the onion a little bit.
Eh.
It still hurts, but when you expect it to like shed tears, instead laughs uncontrollably.
Huh?
You mean Hoktoa laugh lah?
Yeah, Hoktoa laugh. And
Oh
then
no!
and then
Does it mean that he can't cry anymore?
Yeah.
Understand.
I think they might be stuck with laughter. Well, better laughter than anger
That
or
is true.
some other negative emotions.
Huh.
and then Hoktoa steps out from the counter. All right. And so you say are you still interested in the unicorn horn?
I'm still touching stuff lah, touching this, touching that, and testing everything with my with a little bit of bite. Take a
Alright.
moonlight monocle, lightly try to bite a bit
Mm-hmm.
and inspect it. Looks a bit more brighter on the other side, right? On the other side of the monocle.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Trinket, wait, which one is the female? Trinket or Bobble?
Trinket.
Alright, so Miss Trinket, if say that my friend here is having a hard time parting away with her, what do you call this? What was that just now?
Complexion.
Complexion, yes. What payment would you ask of me then for that? unicorn horn?
For you, let's see. And then this time it's Bobble who steps up. How about for you? I would want the rhythm of your steps.
Oh, that means you can't walk, you can run?
Basically out of character. If let's say you were to dance, your rhythm is all off lah. You
Two
can
left feet.
yes, something like that. Or even if you make performance that involves like dancing, well, acting I would say still can, but mostly dancing. You use all talent of dancing.
It is indeed something. But let me see. Well, Lumina, I would rather give away my rhythm, my steps, since it's not something that I use much anyway.
Oh. I give him a guess. Go ahead.
I rather have a flair of telling stories than doing performance, especially in dancing. Plus, the shrine maidens that I know are much better performers than doing their ritual dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So
Character will affect your stuff.
as a bard, for this particular bard, he doesn't really rely on dancing. But it's also not in Tasogari's nature to dance that much. Although he would dance for the ritual dance and everything, but that one is more private, I guess. It's not something.
Well, our character, you can give a thought first. If you want to try us.
No,
Because
but even
asking cause it's not confirmed by yet.
Yeah.
I mean, in this case, even for this, I would say as the character Tasogari is willing to give this one up lah, if that's what is asked. If let's say the payment is like one of his tails, no, not my tails.
Exactly. Yeah.
Um.
Or I want to give Vesper a try first. Our character.
Okay, wait. I want to double confirm.
Yes.
Fairy has no dark vision, right?
No.
Oh, you want to get the monocle, is it?
I'm looking at the monocles. I use the monocles. I look through the monocles. I lightly bite it a bit. Seems
After that-
legit.
After that, I would whisper. Tasogari would whisper to Lumina. Is like, oh, by the way, Lumina, if there would come a time when we need to dance to save our lives, well, maybe you could shape change into me and dance for it.
Sure. I mean, I never tried my dancing skills before, but wait. But probably I can, do it. Yeah. I give you a confident look and thumbs up, but my eyes is a little bit uncertain. But yeah, sure.
No, my item doesn't give me dark vision.
Oh.
So I'm interested in this. The world looks brighter on the other side.
And then Trinket takes out the Trinket pokes the monocle a bit. So you are interested in this, you say, my dear?
It looks good on me, right? I put the monocle on my eyes and I look for a mirror nearby.
Wait, Vesper, aren't you wearing glasses already? Where would you put that monocle?
What is that?
You can extra lens on one of the glasses.
We can help with that, not to worry.
Yeah.
We can make adjustments.
You're not going to take his eyes, are you?
Well, that would defeat its purpose, I suppose. Isn't that right? Oh, it seems a little bit ironic if he were to lose his eyes, if he were to buy the monocle. Come on, we may be fae, but
we are fae. We are not monsters.
Exactly what he said.
We are not humans. we are not certain somebody.
So, dear, if you want this monocle, let's see. Right. I would need the color of your eyes.
Go.
Huh? What is your color of eyes?
A little bit of a greenish.
Oh, you got specific
Dark.
your color of eyes one.
Little bit lah. If that's the case.
Are you heterochromia or not?
No. So color of my eye or color of my eyes?
Eyes.
I asked.
So he will
Oh,
have-
so what will?
I asked. Will
So
that
he will
make my
have white-
friend
white
here
eyes?
blind?
No, don't worry, dear. That won't make him blind.
But I will look like as if I'm blind. Yes.
That
Exactly.
might be helpful,
Deal.
Vesper.
Deal.
All right then. And then you see Trinket takes out a marble, and then puts it near on Vesper's forehead.
Eyes.
And it's interesting at first. You, the rest of you, you see the irises and pupils of Vesper. If how do I put it? Somehow it starts to like wiggle a little bit, and then it gets sucked as if drained from the center to the top, all the way into the veins on the forehead and into the marble.
Huh?
And once it's done, you see the Vesper's irises and pupils become transparent.
I can't see. I'm blind. Oh, the act is as if I'm blind already.
Then I gave
Where are you?
I gave Vesper a middle finger and says, "What is this finger? How many finger is this?"
I can sense. I can sense you're showing me the longest finger in your hand. After I lose my sight, I gain psychic power. It seems. This is a good deal.
Meanwhile, dear, may I have your spectacles, please?
Yeah. Take.
Takes your glasses, and then with the monocle, you see just directly smashes it onto your specs,
Huh?
and then
So
crumples it a little bit, and then flips it out as if like like magician taking out a card, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
And your specs right now, the lenses where originally is regular spectacle lenses, it now becomes the lenses of the Moonlight Monocle. Two of them,
Nice.
in fact.
Ooh, two.
And then hands it to
Nice.
you.
Is it possible to like shade it a little bit, like glass, like dark glasses, like those blind people's glasses?
That will require another payment.
Man, never mind.
But thank you for your purchase, my dear.
Well, I am curious. What payment would it? What is the payment if I were to ask for it?
For the
For the color of the lens to
Glasses,
be changed.
To make it look like the blind's glasses, that one.
What do you think, brother? And then Bobo snakes around. You know what? I kind of want to see how does this goes. I want your tears.
Like
My tears.
like Tuan?
Yes, just like your little gummy friend here.
Is it worth it?
Are you sure you want to strain your eyes some more, Vesper?
I'm already blind. Oh, how bad can it be? Well, we are in the Fae, so it can always go even worse. Well, what is adventure? What is an adventurer without taking some adventure, right? Taking some risk. Let's do it.
Alright then.
Climb me a river.
Bubble, bring out the bowl. And the same thing happens again.
Okay.
Only unlike Hoktoa, Vesper, when your tears come out, instead of the whole because Vesper is Vesper Fairy, unlike a slime, this both of your eyes shrivel, like very like as if katut, as all your
Become-
tears come out.
Oh no, Vesper's having raisins for eyes now.
Yes, raisins for eyes. And then Bobo quickly takes out the cookie. Here, eat this.
Ah, it tastes like those dog treats.
But as soon as you swallow, your eyes swell up back to their regular size, and yeah, you feel that despite the pain, slight pain, you feel the urge to laugh. So, so whenever you feel sadness, you laugh instead of you cry.
Okay.
And whenever you want to cry, you laugh instead, uncontrollably.
Okay.
Oh, so as long as want to cry, it will turn into laugh.
As long as you want to cry or feel sadness,
Any
they
form
still
of
feel
cry
sadness.
will turn into laugh, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But don't
Somehow
worry,
I feel
Vesper.
like pretty on pretty like nothing
On-
changed for Vesper lor.
On brand, yes.
Pretty on brand for Vesper.
Alright.
You need to change the eyes into white eyes already now.
No pupils, all black, all white. And so, what about you two then?
Yes, I'm
Are you
already
sure?
willing to make the payment. Yes, I'm just
Alright.
waiting for whatever it is or how to make the trade.
Very well done. And you see Bobo takes out this articulated wooden marionette and makes it dance at the countertop while repeatedly uttering 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Should I follow that dance?
When you the moment you imagine that, when the moment you want to ask that, you feel your feet also start to move by itself.
I take out my wand of conducting and conduct also with music.
All right,
Symphony
1, 2, 3,
together.
1, 2, 3, and oh, this is actually good music. This is suitable, and you feel suddenly your feet start. At first, it follows the rhythm of the rhythm of the marionette, but occasionally you start to miss a step and miss a beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, well, that kind of thing, and once that is done, all right, that will be enough. He keeps the marionette, and then Bobo hands over the unicorn horn, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Hands over the tip of the unicorn horn, which is you can mark it down 3 inches of unicorn horn tip.
3
Inches
unicorn horn tip.
tip.
Now, we don't know where does this unicorn horn tip comes from, right? The source of this thing.
Well, like I said, a merchant doesn't divulge its sources. And Tasogare, the moment you grab onto the tip of the unicorn horn, you have a very strong gut feeling
Mhm.
that compels you to head over to if you can zoom out of the map a bit.
Okay.
You have a very strong urge to head over to here,
Okay.
D18.
So you see Tasagare looks beyond the sunken palace towards that direction.
You're not sure why, but yeah, you somehow feel like something around the area.
Something calls out to me from that
Yes,
direction.
yes.
Interesting.
Like they both of you feel that also, the calling towards that direction.
We are not the one who touched the horn.
No,
don't
I
think
mean the seller, those two.
Oh.
I'm asking the two seller. While they when this item is in their possession.
Well, let's just say we got used to it. Yes, indeed. It happens to us all the time, but
I've
yeah,
seen
we
that
don't.
area. if I may ask?
Well, it's Barcelona's cauldron.
The cauldron. Oh, okay.
Did
Hmm,
she
what?
did she cook the rest of the unicorn?
Dear me, how, I hope not. It might be a very sad tragedy then.
You were so sad that I might laugh out loud.
Wait, the place is called what? The what cauldron? Where I'm writing my notes.
Barcelona's cauldron.
Barcelona's cauldron. Yeah.
Barcelona's cauldron.
And what about you, my dear Agdon?
Huh?
Are you willing to lose your complexion?
I think Don is willing to lose his two rabbit ears.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, Lumina, you previously that one is for buying the unicorn horn, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, then it's alright. No need already.
Because
Sorry.
the most thing that is interested to Lumina is the unicorn horn. I mean, she is interested with the rest of her stuff, but to her, the rest of her stuff is bonus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's basically the same for Tasogari as well. That's why
It's not a must
I
take
see.
and all that.
important that
Understood.
What's with that half-eaten pie? Like?
I mean, it's just marshmallow pie, very sweet. Although I think one of us might have taken a bite out of it.
You mean one of the
Is it any
two-
good?
Fruits. And how could you sell that to customer when you've taken a bite out of it?
Does it give
Oh,
some
don't worry.
effects?
Well, it gives you joy if that's what you're asking, isn't that right, brother? You are yes, indeed. It's sweet.
So, does that mean that we are allowed a bite before buying it first then?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
No.
Just a
I think
tiny
that
bit.
is
Just a small bit. You won't miss it.
Make a persuasion check.
yeah with advantage or not, because I'm
Individual persuasion check.
individual persuasion.
Okay.
Where's my persuasion? Oh,
90. Okay. Lumina, you want to make?
But I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. So only Tasogare and Vesper. All right.
It's a teensy bit.
yeah.
Tell you what. I'm still a merchant. How about I give you a discount then?
Like how?
Well,
Name
let's
price
see. Normally, I'm unable. Normally, what trinkets don't interest me, but I will make an exception for this. After all equivalent exchange, is that right? A small bite for a small trinket.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
A trinket for a bite.
Just a small bite, not the whole pie. If it's the whole pie, well,
Yeah. Do you want the limited edition Egg-Dawn trading card? I flash out the Egg-Dawn trading card.
How about this, Miss Trinket and Mr. Bubble? Since we're taking a bite, I have these false teeth with me.
oh, it takes your false teeth. Indeed, this is most interesting. And for that, I shall give you the bigger bite. Slightly bigger.
You go. May I share this with my friend?
No.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then yeah, he takes a
I sort of like brings that so-called bite of pie to show it in front of Vesper. See, and then put it into my mouth.
So this is the pie with 2 bite marks already, no?
Yes, 2 bite marks. And then Vesper, you're bringing out the Agdon trading card, is it?
Yes.
I
And I show him the rest of the what you call it? The rest of the pack where have Vesper lah, Tasogare, Lumina. Then when I showing Lumina, I just keep that. I push that behind. I show Hoktoa, I have more of these. This is limited edition. You know why? You know why it is limited edition.
Indeed, it's your material. It's your creation after all, isn't it?
And this specifically this person is it's gonna be rare. I turn to look at Lumina. No offense.
Sure,
You
I
see-
act like Egdon. Yeah, I'm good. Huh?
Indeed. And then you see both heads look at each other and then give a nod. And then Trinket speaks out. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the rest of my stock. And I will take your trading cards, all of it, and your ability to make new cards. Sounds
I
fair?
suddenly felt not so hungry anymore.
Oh, very well then.
But
I-
before we leave, can I draw like your cards to add it into the collection? I quickly take out my tools and start drawing.
Oh, very well then.
Do you want a copy? But that will not be the original piece. And draw.
I shall give you a small bite of the pie for as compensation then, if that's alright with you.
Oh, sure. Thanks. Let me finish this drawing first.
That was just an offer. I'm still willing to accept your Egdon trading card for a bite, but I thought I would sweeten the deal.
Okay, so meaning he is taking the Egdon trading card.
Yeah, she's still
Oh,
okay with you taking the Egdon trading card. It's just that after hearing your and seeing the rest of your collection, she thought of the idea. She's
The whole thing lah.
yeah, taking the whole thing and your ability to make new cards. But in return, she's willing to sell her whole stock. That means everything on the list.
No lah, cannot.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, up to you. This is just me out of
Cannot.
This is how
The Vesper is not willing. So he just like give the trading card, the Egdon one. He says that this will be the one and only. There won't be any more of this.
Oh, I'm very honored to have that. Thank you, dear.
Alright, so let me have a little bite.
Yeah, is it very sweet? Because Tasogare is already like trying to dance on the side there, trying to work off his sugar high, but then he realized that, okay, why am I dancing weirdly now?
Yeah, imagine. Out of character, I personally don't eat many pies, so I'm just imagining pumpkin. We got sweetness of pumpkin with the fluffiness of the softest butter cake.
Marshmallow, basically. I was thinking of marshmallows.
Yes, similar to marshmallows, a bit spongy.
I feel like I
And-
want to grab stuff to eat already.
Have you eaten a marshmallow pie before? It's very sweet. It's crazy sweet.
I never.
Basically, you melt the marshmallow and use it as a pie filling.
Oh,
shit.
no wonder.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to go down my kitchen already. Can we
No
stop
wonder I
this
didn't.
conversation?
Yeah, so that's what both of you tasted, and she accepts the card. Thank you for doing business. Anything else you would like to buy?
Okay, just time out a bit, Sean.
Yes.
The three trinkets, that was this one, right? That was, you said, given when we arrive at.
I mean, the moment we arrive,
We arrive
In
in
Brismere.
Brismere, yeah.
Yes.
it's
It
appeared.
just appeared in our packs, is it? Or was it given and that was the one that you forgotten to have that
You
It
mentioned it was appeared, right? It just appeared.
Yes,
in
it
our
appeared.
backpacks.
Okay.
yes, it appeared.
Alright, okay. So yeah,
It
the one
appeared.
that I given away was the set of 4 sworn teeth, lor.
Okay, yeah, and she accepts it.
A set of what teeth?
False wooden teeth.
False wooden teeth. Oh, so it's not
Yep.
actual false teeth. It's like a wooden carved into a false teeth.
Yes.
Ah, I see. I was
And
imagining an actual false teeth like you.
Oh.
and interesting, Tasogare, when you try to dance,
Mhm.
you feel that I don't know how often you dance, but somehow you always get the feeling, it feels wrong.
Yeah.
And even a few times when you try to dance properly, like follow the 1 2 3 1 2 3, or even 1 2 1 2, you always keep going 1 1 3 3 4 4, and
It's me in
sometimes
real life. Yes, I know how it feels.
yeah,
It
yep,
is not very nice.
yep,
When
yep.
I see left and right, how are they doing those steps? I try.
Yep.
And then I would just say, anybody want a drink?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So, anything else you all want to buy, or
Nah.
okay? Very well. Nice doing business with you all. Come back if whenever you wish.
Yep. A good day to you. I tilt my head.
Good day to
No,
you as well.
Oh,
I gave him
by
an
the way,
eggnog nod.
Yes, my dear.
how did you catch that cloud up above?
Let's just say trade secret. We came all the way from Yon after all.
Yeah.
Ah,
They came from
Lots of
where?
like, sorry,
They say they came from
yeah,
where? I don't understand.
Yon.
Yon.
I see. Well, if we ever go to Yon, would we be able to find you there then?
Perhaps we shall see. I currently we are stationed here. The bullywugs. They are a very interesting bunch, and not very bright. Also,
Oh, that one I
Hmm.
have to agree.
Yeah, I wonder what did the king paid in payment for the book.
about that. Let's just
Is that,
say. Mhm.
what is that term too for personal information privacy thing?
Client,
PDPA? What?
client. What?
I don't know.
You see both of them start to lean as if gonna whisper something to you. Any of you lean in to listen?
Sure.
I will, Lenin.
Sure. I
Have
think
an
all of
ear
us.
to just listen.
All right. All right. So this is we are not supposed to mention this. And you see Trinker is whispering while Bobber is like sticking the neck out and like keeping watch. We got it. What he paid is that we asked him long time ago in this very shop to say and promise us, and then Bobo suddenly says it's none of your business.
So basically, the answer is it.
Yes.
Vesper, you could learn from this. An interesting tactic.
Interesting. Well, now I think people will take pity on a poor poor
Precisely.
blind guy.
You can make them lean
Right.
in. Listen, come listen to me. And then when they least expect it, well,
I will flourish my cards in their face. Okay, I start to float out, but walking like blind man.
Okay.
In my because we are using the wakishitaki, right? In
Mhm.
my head, I give Vesper some pointers on how he can act more real like a blind person.
Okay. I'll be practicing that from now on.
All right, can no problem. So, you all done doing your shopping?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
it.
Yeah, so you bid farewell to the twins. You step out of the shop
Yes.
and
Okay.
made your way somewhere either here,
I think we need to go in now. We haven't go in yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
Right.
you made your way
Cool.
I think you can
to.
delete that other token of me because I can't move that token.
How come got two token punya?
No, because I think that was not dragged out by me. This is the new
Oh.
token that I dragged out.
All right.
There's guards here, right? I remember.
Guards, yes, you see two bullywug knights guarding the entrance, and
I will be blind and go up to them and I'm sorry, I'm blind, and I
And then
clumsily touch them. Oh, sorry, sir.
and then
In their face, basically.
then they say,
Oh.
make way for the heroes who saved your king. I say it like very grand
Bro.
like that.
Okay. Okay, and then one of the guards block the entrance. Actually, well, actually, both of them block the entrance and then say, "Halt! You are not welcome here. Only members of the Soggy Court is welcome."
But we are honorary members, are we not?
Aren't
No,
we the members?
No.
I need to look at my session notes. I forgot already.
I am of the members of the Soggy Court. I represent the blind. I'm the minister of the blinds,
Oh wait.
the Soggy Blind Court.
One of the
The-
guards. Yeah.
I think the king god gave us a thingy, right? Wait, I remember I could write it down. The king god gave us a thingy, said it's a pass for us to go through.
Yes, God.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the lotus flower.
But
yes.
Vesper totally forgot about that already. And he is just fully in blind mode.
One of the guards lean into Vesper and say, "Rope,
Oh,
you may be blind, but we are having followers, orders to follow. Apologies, little fairy.
I give him
Be on your way,
I
sure."
give him a hand pump. Just, and then I slip my hand into into Vesper's bag to take out the flower. This here is given by King Gallop himself.
Oh, all right then.
To represent, we are of the Soggy Court. Soggy what? Soggy what?
Soggy court, soggy court.
Soggy Court.
No, well, to be exact, that doesn't make you part of the Soggy Court. Just permission from the king to use the boats. Is that right?
Yes.
Is
exactly.
that right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Then make your way to the docks in behind. Use the back door.
Okay.
I'll give them a nod.
I will clumsily touch them. So tempted to steal, but this character is not a stealing character, so I'll just give up on that.
Bukan, where you all go?
Back
the-
door, ma. Back
door,
door.
Oh, not through the inside. Oh, okay.
Cannot go in, ma.
Oh, so that's what he meant. I thought he's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
just ask us to go straight and then don't go touch anything else like that. I thought.
No, he point towards the back. Say go to the back door. Use the back door to the docks.
I will go first, and I will blindly go into this area. What is this
Wait,
area?
hang on.
Okay,
Vesper,
outside.
step up. When you step up to the docks, you see another two bullywugs guarding the two knights guarding the back entrance.
Oh, guarding here lah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I will touch. Then I touch the knights. There's a guard here. Okay.
Two
Good day,
of
Mr. Guard.
Good
And
day.
then I touch that
Wait,
the empty space. Oh, what? Yes, good sir. I
no
tip my hat.
entry. Only members of the Soggy Court may
Oh,
enter.
but
And yes,
but I'm of the Soggy Court.
no, you're not.
I'm the blind minister of the Soggy Court. I take out the flower.
No, that only allows you permission to use our boats. If you
Oh,
are members of the Soggy Court, you will be dressed like us.
Oh. Alright, so from
You see, I'm very sorry for my friend here. He made a promise before that to tell people that despite being blind, he wants to claim that he has seen the inside of the Soggy Court.
yeah.
Maybe you can just let him in while we wait for him outside. After all, he can't see anything.
But at least I can claim that I've been inside and see.
Well, this I agree. Look at him, he's already blind. Just a few minutes before, he and his companion has saved King Golub. Do you know that? And because of that, he turned blind. That is such a huge sacrifice he has made for our king. I think it's fair
Yeah.
to just spare him a glimpse, probably, but not really a glimpse since that he's blind. Plus, we will all be outside.
And you can guide him.
Oh, that would be very helpful. Please.
Okay, first of all, I will say when you step on the docks, you hear music from inside, like folksy music.
Oh, okay.
You are not sure, like maybe banjos, violins, very country music.
Okay.
Something like this. And then Lumina and Tasogare, I will allow you to make a deception check. With you can either roll individual separately or give one with advantage. However, I will set the DC at 30.
Wait, deception check shouldn't it be me and they are just persuasion, man? Or I am performance.
Yeah, Vesper performance, Tasogare and Lumina deception.
So what are we going to hit? Because we're doing three
30.
rolls here.
So I will set the DC at 30 for everybody.
So need to all three 30 and above.
You want to do advantage?
Each. Tasogare and Lumina, you can roll separately or give advantage to either. Wait.
Or you're not?
Vesper, I will say because
I look the part.
you do look the part. So performance with advantage, but DC still 30.
Alright, let's do it.
I give the advantage
Ah,
to you, right?
Okay.
And also guidance.
Oh, so
Can
Mm-hmm.
guidance
guidance you want to give
Ah.
to you can give guidance to Vesper probably.
Tasogari sort of like calls out a spirit, but then the spirit standing there is like, which one, master? I was like, oh.
Wait,
Tasogare,
it's
make
okay.
a sleight of hand check for
Vesper.
Tasogare for your guidance.
Inspiration is reroll, right? Or inspiration is add on top.
Inspiration is Inspiration. Oh, Bardic Inspiration is
But this is inspiration.
add on top.
Damn, she have given. Okay, Hoktoa will like, you guys can do it. A gift to both of them.
Okay.
Give to
But
Hoktoa because inspiration is inspiration. Okay, Tasogare, I will say yes. It is enough to give you like trip over pat Vesper on the back and see like pity him that kind of thing. So Vesper, you may get a guidance D4.
that means minimum I get a 1 already,
Yes.
which is 30.
But let's just see.
Let's roll a D4. 2, 31.
Okay, 31. What about Lumina and Tasogare? Deception?
I'm giving the advantage to Lumina.
Okay.
D10 body inspiration D10. Lumina.
Huh? Sorry?
Hoktor give you a body inspiration.
Oh,
D10. And then Lumina make a deception check with advantage.
okay.
Because you are proficient in it.
Whoa!
Gee, bye.
You keep the D10.
Okay. How to keep the D10? I don't know.
You don't need to spend.
I just
You don't need to
do I
spend.
need to click anything?
You just mark it. Maybe take a note of yourself. You have an inspiration that lasts for how long?
Forgot already.
Like 10 minutes or something, right?
Something like that, I think.
Yeah. So just take note, and then with all your tales and performance, you see the guard gives you like a look of pity a bit, and then he rubs the back of his neck. We are normally not allowed to let outsiders in, but very well.
Gives me actually.
The blind one can only enter the pool, and that's it.
Oh, please, guide me. I can't see.
Very well.
You can just sit at the docks here, looking up into the water for the sharks.
Ori, you start taking guard, okay? I will bring this little one inside. And then the bullywog takes you in, the guard takes you in, and inside you see that the interior of the hall is roomy, with an open floor plan that allows occupants of the upper story to look out over the lower one. Bullywog courtiers crowd into the space, filling it with guttural croaks. Their clothing is faded and stained with mud.
Oh.
And as you enter the pool, inside there you see some of the musicians are playing their instruments, while the courtiers, some of the Bullywog nobles and courtiers, they are all like chatting among each other. Didn't really notice your entrance. And what would you like to do, Vesper? Now that you are inside.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, cannot. Okay, so in this place, I imagine it's like a lounge, like a pool lounge area, right?
Yes.
Where they lepak here.
Mm-hmm.
Are there bullywogs in the pool as well?
Yeah, there are musicians somewhere here.
Okay.
And then you see the cushions here. These are all where the nobles are, like resting and chatting among each other. And then, oh yeah, these are steps. And then here is a window. These are windows along with here that connects through a clothesline. And then several holes dot the trunk of a now old tree that grows on the shore of the lake. The tree has lost all its bark, and few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. One end of the clothesline is tied to a high branch on the northeast side of the tree. Several old garments hang from the clothesline, the other end which disappears into the fog, hovering over the lake. So basically, just in this area, there's one branch that connects a clothesline into the fog.
I will try to remember as much and to remember all these people, especially those that like those Bullywog punya macam important people lah.
Alright.
And wait. And well, okay, wait. just now you say in this area,
Yes.
that the higher up, these three rooms are higher up, is it? And they can look
Yes.
down to this
To the pool.
the pool.
Yes.
Because I'm always like floating eye level, ma. I will, once we go into the pool area, I will like slowly float a little bit higher, little bit higher, little bit higher. Which window is the lowest one?
I will say this one.
This one is what height? Agak.
About 10 feet.
Oh,
from
that's high.
10 feet from the pool.
Then 10 feet then. Never mind lah. I will come here. Okay, then I float here. I will present myself to the people here.
Okay.
Behold, the savior of the king.
All the nobles.
And I do some gas and drip craft. Gas, a little bit of light gas and drip craft with the smell of some much more pungent smell of the slum of the swamp.
All right.
To feel that it is much stronger swamp smell.
Okay.
And
you do.
sure, ta-da! Basically, it's like ta-da!
You do that.
Sir Dr. Vesperit, savior of the king.
And you're doing it all here, right? Not in the here.
Yeah, no. I'm not going in because he said I cannot go in, my right.
Yep. And then when you do that, the guard is like, wait, what? All right. And then some of the make a performance check just to see whether you attract their attention or not.
18.
18. Okay. You do your performance, and you see from the windows several nobles poke their head out, and then hey, who is this newcomer? And then another one is like, is he a member of the court? Another one says, no, look, he's just the guard is escorting him, that kind of thing.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sir Dr. Vesperit, the savior of the current king. King, what is his name?
Gallop.
King Gallop, the 19th. I show myself, parade a bit, then I float down to the guard.
And then you hear some whispers, one of them saying, oh yeah, they say they dispel a curse from the book, is that right? Yes, and now the king is not a sparrow knight anymore. But there's still that rebellion I heard that's happening. No, might be wrong, might be a fake news or something like that. We are not very sure, honestly. That kind of thing.
Don't worry. The dispelling the curse is just the first step. But the next one will be majestic. Even the blind, I will make the blind to be able to see. I make the rebellion go away. And every bullywog here can live happily ever after. I do a bow, curtsy bow.
You hear some of them giving you applause from inside the rooms.
Oh.
When you make that declaration, some of them are, not all of them.
In the head, I said to Tasso and Tua, I think our friend here is doing good. I think I hear some cheers inside.
Sounds like it, yes.
I remember some of the important people, so that later on when I come out, I gotta draw some cards.
Okay, all right. You take a mental note.
Yep. Then I will come down to the guards floor. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you for your for this. I can feel the energy in this place.
Yes,
I
you.
yeah, I would love to be able to be let in here again next time. Once we got rid of the rebellion.
Well, of course, who knows? Maybe once you got the king's favor, you might be part of the Soggy Court and all this. It's free entrance, free passage for Yusa.
Okay. So as just as before he lead me out, I will dip a little bit of my toe boots
Mm-hmm.
to the pool.
Mm-hmm. It's slightly cold to the touch. Do you land on top of the pool? I mean,
I'll
right,
be like walking on water like that, afloat lah,
walking
walking
on
on
the
water
top.
like that.
Okay, okay. It's
But,
interesting.
but but I will squat down to like touch it with my hand lah.
You feel some of the water. There's a bit of like slimy essence to it.
Okay.
Okay. With that, the bullywog sees that you are done with your thing, and then says, all right, you've done your thing.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Leads you outside, and then
Okay. Before I go,
yes,
since
yes,
touch the water, alright,
yes.
I apply on my eyes.
Oh god! All right, you apply
Apply
on
a
your
little bit lah, but I press digitate it away.
okay. You apply on your eyes, and
I can see. I can see now.
All right, sure. And then once you reach the docks, the rest of you see Vesper steps out like very, very like proud of himself.
I can see now, guys. I can see now.
Oh.
You saw that, right? I turned to the guard that was escorting me. You saw that, right?
I'm not sure what you mean, but okay.
The water. It cured me. I can see.
But none of us are blind.
Yeah, because none of you are blind, but I am blind. But with that water can only cure blindness.
Well, good for you then.
Yeah, you. This is you can take note. Like next time, if anybody got cursed with blindness, ask them to come to this water.
All right, we shall be taking note of
All right.
that.
Thank you so much.
All right. So you made your way on the docks, and you see there's a boat across there, along with a bullywog like fishing on it. And he noticed all of you, and then is like doing the like welcoming you to downfall. Do you all do anything?
Yeah, wave.
I give the bullywog, you know, like how Agdon usually is. Like he would be very arrogant, proud. I just give him an arrogant nod, like he, like he's expecting they know who he is, like that.
Yeah.
And then I just step forward, show the lotus flower.
Yeah.
Oh, you are needing passage, Mr. Longscarf.
Yes. I'm escorting this group of VIPs.
Okay, we'll be there shortly. And then you see the bullywog puts his head into the water, like dunks his head into the water, and his belly swells like at least 3 times its size, and then brings his head out, turns to the back, and spits out the jet of water. The boat travels all the way to where you are, and then it turns to you all and say, "Hop aboard."
All right.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Interesting mode of transportation.
Hop on.
All right, you all.
Wait. Just now when he comes over lah, the
Yes.
speed how fast is it? It's not that fast, right? Because the distance?
I will say it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to reach you guys from where he is.
Wait, the distance from us to there is how far? 30 feet there.
35 feet.
Around there.
Or double.
Around there. I will
So that
say.
means it's not that fast, lor, because like 6 seconds for me to float over is 6 seconds.
Okay,
Right.
fine. Okay, fine. 20 to 30 minutes. Oh.
Huh?
That is not important.
No, because I will be like, I will still be on the boat, but not in the boat.
Okay.
So I as long as I'm not slower than the boat can already.
No. You are definitely faster than the boat. I would
But
say.
I'm still like sitting on, but not in the boat. Like I'm
Okay.
floating on top there, but I'm keeping pace.
All right. Sure. You all get on the boat. The bullywog does the same thing, brings you to the other side, and then asks you, ferry guide. You can fly. Why do you take the boat?
Oh well, because everybody is taking the boat. I don't want to feel left out.
Just being
Okay.
polite.
Okay, I appreciate that. And then and then you disembark on this side, and right here.
Okay.
Hey, wait, hang on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
The one that says several. The previous description I gave several hosts dot the
Oh, is
tree.
this?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, is that?
Now it sounds like
Is this
looks
one?
like this already.
Yeah. It's meant for this. Sorry, I thought it's meant.
No,
for
no
this.
worries.
Yep. So
So
yeah,
this is the tree that's missing the bark and all that, is it?
yeah. This is Big Buckers.
Oh, okay, big bucklers. Okay, now that makes sense.
Yep, that makes more. Yeah, it's here. And as soon as you disembark, you hear voices. One of them goes along the lines of, "What kind of fairy has lost its wings? You have stunted puberty?" And then another one says, "I've seen furries who groom better than him. What is he? Some sort of walking pelt?" And then another one says, "Hey, look at that one! Oh, walking purple booger. What do you think it came out? Do you think it came out from someone's nose or something?" And then another one says, "Cheh, look at that one, all prim and proper, wearing a fake mask. I wonder if she can see where she's going with all that makeup on her."
Yeah, but that one is that means they
can see through
still
me.
act on.
Oh wait, right. Sorry, shit. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, you're right. I forget to change that. Okay. Shit. Okay, alright. Sorry, I'll change it to. Freaking long scarf is here. You think if ever trip on his step from time to time? Hey, long ears! That cottontail still fluffy?
Tails. I think.
Where's this voice coming from? Here?
You hear it from this direction.
But we don't see anything. We just hear the direction of the voice coming from only, right?
Make a perception check.
Wait.
Perception.
Yes, you called. Oh, damn.
Saw it.
Wow.
Nice. All right. All of you. Now that as you look towards the direction towards Big Buckers, you see a few tiny floating creatures, and as you pay attention, you see 4 sprites floating about as they throw insults and heckles towards you. And then they are like floating about near the tree.
And then I look at the boatman and I ask, who are those?
Why those are just the sprites living in big buckets, Mr. Longscarf.
I see. They're friends or foe?
I mean, they're just residents here.
Residents here.
They just
I see.
they move in not too long ago.
Oh, new residents?
That's what I heard. I'm not very sure of the details myself.
Huh. Okay.
Yo, spritey fellas! I float towards them.
Okay. How you go? You go there. You go there. Okay.
Good day to all of you. Take a bow. I tip my hats a bit and
And once you step closer, you hear one of them saying, "Hey, hey, look! He's blind! He's blind! Let's push him! Let's push him! In fact, let's tickle the tree so it can push him."
so. Now, don't bully some blind people, alright?
And
I
what
come
can
in peace.
why should we care? It's fun.
I know. Well, we can have a different kind of fun, isn't it? Hey, what's the name of the person that is going to do the rebellion again?
Ilik.
Ilik.
Yeah.
Ilik is here or Ilik is on the... Previously, they say Ilik is 13, 14, right? Or
It's near. Let me see. What do I write? Near Big Buckles.
yeah.
You're not sure where specifically.
Oh, good. My sprightly friend. I'm actually looking for. I'm actually playing a hide and seek game with a certain someone. Are you interested in joining us?
You play hide and seek. You're
Yes.
a blind ass, little ass.
Well, if I can see, what's the challenge, right? I'm looking for a certain Ilik, Mr. Ilik.
Yeah, Ilik.
Yeah. Can you help me find him?
Oh, sure, of course. Let's
Well,
see now. He's around. If you turn left and then you go straight, he should be around up your ass around the corner.
Ah. So basically, they are bullshitting lah.
Yeah, you get the sense that these sprites, all they like to do is insult and disturb people.
Yeah, I suspect suspect a bit already. The tree. Well, you know what I heard, Mr. Ilik says of all the residents of this what's this place? This swamp.
He's downfall, you dumbass.
He say he can't stand the sprites because they smell. Do you really smell? I wonder.
Why don't you ask that booger of yours there?
Well, he don't smell. He is surprisingly odorless or clean. If you want, you can try and stick him inside.
Why should we do that? You're just wasting our time. Come on, move along. We got better things to do. Like making fun of you.
Oh well. Well, I think it will be even more fun when I find Elite, right? I tell them that the sprites actually don't mind being called smelly as sprite. Alright.
Vesper, because you roll a net 20 for your perception,
Mhm.
you notice that the tree itself,
Uh-huh.
it seems to shift a little bit from time to time. And from some of the holes, you hear hissing sounds from within.
Oh.
Hey, Vesper, do you have any mage hand? Maybe you can prod the tree.
Eh.
Make it smack those little annoying sprites.
Yeah. I take off my glove, showing I take off my glove, and I wave around my glove a bit.
Mhm.
Hello, look at this. It's a glove. I throw my glove and it became my mage hand and fly towards the tree
Okay.
and I try to like fly there and smack the tree or target the hole lah.
Mm-hmm.
Smack the hole that whatever that is making the hissing sound.
You smack the hole, and let me see. Okay. You smack the hole, and from
One step back.
from it, you see serpent heads emerge from the holes. Hang on.
What head?
Serpent.
Serpent head.
Four of
Serpent
them.
head.
Whoa, four of them,
Serpentine heads. Four of them. And this is what you see. Hang on, let me just see if I can. As it. Something like this.
Okay. That's
The
They're
size
large
doesn't. It's
you
a
need to enlarge the token in order for us to see.
yeah, it's a huge size.
Also, the serpent is huge size.
The tree itself is huge.
Oh, then.
But you see four serpent heads appear from the holes as they wiggle about.
Oh, hello, Mr. Serpenthead. Do you speak common?
You see the heads, they try to lunge at you, but you are far enough to avoid it. And
I try to pat their head somehow.
you see the pixies, they all just hide inside the holes.
Oh, pretty friend, where have you gone?
They ignore you.
I will
So,
take
wait,
one step back.
Does it seem that the snakes also tried to lunge at the sprites earlier?
No, they didn't.
Oh. 4 snake head and 4 sprite? Coincident?
I will tell you that. I will tell you this. You don't get the sense that the sprites become the serpent heads. They are
Yeah, of course.
two different creatures. Yeah, and apart from serpent heads, you also see some tendrils appear from underground, like writhing around. But then you are far enough to avoid their reach.
Ooh.
Anybody, if you want, you can make a nature check.
Sure.
Nature check. I will give a bardic inspiration. My bardic inspiration is a D. D what? Fuck, what's my bardic inspiration?
No, I'm not sure.
D8.
15. Oh no, 3.
I give bardic inspiration to Lumina D8.
But I thought I
Alright.
still have the body.
Oh, yeah, you-
earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
you
no
do.
need lah.
You
Use
wanna-
now, huh?
Sorry.
If
Yeah,
you
why
want, up to you.
We have so many body inspiration to spare around.
Use it
Just
lor.
roll.
So I roll a D10,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Wait.
I take out my one of the books that record things,
Mm-hmm.
D10.
and I flip through.
Oh, okay. So that makes it 24.
24 and 25.
Yeah, 24 and 25. Okay. You heard of, although generally trees are immobile, except for maybe treants, this is a specific kind of plant monster. You know its name to be, you know it to be called Mandragora.
Interesting. Mandragora. Have you ever heard of this? Mandragora?
Oh, I remember. I read it somewhere. Mandragora. It's a tree creature.
Yeah, it was. I was supposed to teach this on the subject of monsters, but I never got to that lesson. I was set way before this lesson.
They live they live around swamp areas and are heavily reliant on the nearby waters to keep them alive. And imagine it as a cross between a mangrove tree and a hydra.
Oh,
So if you were to cut off its head, it will regrow.
Interesting.
Better not do that. I don't think what's his name will be here, right?
I don't think so.
It's a good thing we are a distance away from it.
All right. What are these?
Yeah.
These
Stones.
stones.
Okay. Hang on. Given enough time, you see the serpents come down and retract back into the holes, and then it turns back into its original big fucker's immobile form. And as for what those are, okay. You see at D14. This is the toadstool patch.
A what?
A
toadstool hatch.
Toadstool patch.
Patch.
Basically over here you see some toadstools, yellow and white spotted. Well, not really. Is it yellow? Sorry. White and green fungi that looks like it has a frog's head, eating and catching some flies flying around here.
Quick, Vesper, tell a joke. See if they're fun enough to laugh, since they're all fungi.
That itself is a joke. Do they laugh?
No, they didn't. They ignore you.
Hello? Hey, how can you ignore the Hey, what is the
I'm egged on.
Okay, forget about it. Hello, my tootsie friend. I tip my head. Good day to you. It's such a lovely weather.
You see the toadstool turns towards you and then it's like staring at you blankly.
Have you heard of a gentleman by the name of his name? I point to Lumina, expecting her to say the name.
I clear my throat and I just step forward and then I look at this toadstool and says, "Is there anybody in charge here?"
The toadstools all like silent, just repeating.
Anybody can speak. Common? No?
You get
I
the
think-
sorry.
Well, maybe Hoktua can communicate with them. See, she has tongue, right?
You get the sense that these are not sentient; they are just creatures. Mushrooms
Alright.
that look like frogs or toads.
Oh, frogs that looks like mushroom.
No,
Right, we
mushroom that looks like frogs.
Okay.
And then they're just eating flies around. And now that you get a closer look at the flies, they look like the flies fireflies that you see in the palace.
Interesting.
Which palace? Oh, this palace here just now?
The Palace of Heart Desire.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, the Palace of Heart Desire. Okay.
With the blue fireflies.
So they are not animals; they are plants.
Plant creatures.
Are they eating the fireflies? No. The
Yeah,
fireflies
they are eating the at least they are trying to catch and eat the fireflies.
Can I find the most smallest and the most to the side, smallest mushroom toadstool,
Somewhere around here, I would say.
and sneakily like try to like unroot it?
Okay.
Pick it up.
Alright. Are you doing it roughly or carefully?
Carefully,
Make a
trying not to hurt it lah.
In that case, you can either I will allow you to make a survival or animal handling check.
Survival or animal handling? Survival lah. I don't treat it as animal. Oh yo!
Wow, Vesper, my god, you did the ritual,
I didn't do anything.
Okay, easily enough, you caress it gently, uproot it from the soil, and yeah, it's like imagine those Pac-Man frogs you see in the pet store, and only it looks like a cross between the two, and then it's like.
Oh. Okay, I cup it in my palm and look. Hey, look!
What is this?
I have a mushroom in my hand.
It's alive, right?
Yeah, it's alive-ish, I think.
Does it
And
continue to remain alive, or did it fall dead after that?
It's still alive, but weak. It's starting to go a bit weaker, like slowly getting shriveled up.
I still look around trying to see if there's like, people sort of like a bullywog farmer or what that's nearby. Do they look like they are purposely being planted here? Or were they like this is just wild patch? I don't think it's a wild patch. I feel like it's purposely.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh my god, my investigation.
You see. You don't see any bullywog farmers, so to speak, but their arrangement, the way they are arranged, and the way they are organized, you get the sense that they seem to be wild, but the bullywogs enjoy their company, so they just let them stay here.
I see. Then I just look at the mushroom in Vesper's hand and like, I'm not sure about eating raw mushrooms.
I will reach down to the ground and grab some mud, squash it on my side of the top hat, and try to plant this thing on the top hat there.
Vesper, a spirit just approached me, telling me that what you're doing reminds it of its life back then. She used to eat a magical fungi and became part of.
Wow.
Nope, I just plant it.
Alright.
Eating it. Tried that before already.
Okay, you put it on you apply the mud and then put it on your hat, and you hear a sigh of relief on top of your head.
Okay, I pat it a bit. Okay, leave it there. It will only survive until I take the first hit.
Exactly.
I turn to the rest. You guys now have a responsibility. Make sure I don't get hit.
I'm not sure. Is that how it works here? But sure.
Yeah, if not, this little guy will die. Alright, let's look for Isek.
Ilik.
Ilik.
Poki.
Ilik.
Alright, as you make your way, if you continue along the path, you come across this little hut.
The door is closed?
The door is, yes, it's closed. You see made out of like ramshackle wood and with mud that is hardened over time. And yeah, do you open it?
I will knock first. Lick.
You knock. There are no response.
Then I will gently push it open.
The door opens, and as you open, you see there's no one inside. But you do hear muffled voice. Shit.
Muffled voice?
Okay, you step inside, and inside you see looks to be like various supplies and utilities, and you do see like the rug, giant rat pelt rug somewhere here, and because of your passive perception, you hear muffled voices from underneath the rug.
Oh, hello there.
The voices become silent.
Don't be shy, please. And I go towards the rug there and try to lift the rug.
As you lift the rug, you see a trap door, and do you say anything else?
I will knock on the trap door. Lick. Is Ilik there?
After that, you hear.
Like you were licking the door. This one, lick.
After that, you hear croaking sounds, like in Bullywog language, basically.
Common, please.
You then hear push the note under the door.
Push the note under the door. I follow the instruction and do exactly what it suggests.
Okay, you push the note into you slip it into the trap door, and then a few moments later, you hear the trap door opens, and then you see a bullywog underneath the trap door as it opens, and then he steps to the side and allows you passage.
Oh, come. I also ask my French
We're going down.
to follow in. It appears so.
Okay.
Okay. Lead the way.
Come on.
And
Don't be shy.
okay, so you all step in. Is it?
Before I go
Okay.
into the room, is there anyone else outside? Looking at us.
Make
What
a
we're
perception.
doing?
Make a perception check. So far, in the area where you're at is quite empty. Nobody, no other bullywogs around.
Okay. Then I step into this house or hut, whatever, and follow to go down there.
Okay.
Wait, this is a hut, and then there's a trapdoor, and then we are all now going downwards to the trapdoor, is it? Just to confirm.
Yes.
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 So before Lumina goes down, she would like pop her egg down head to show her egg down face to whoever bullywog that's inside. She wants to see what is the bullywog's reaction.
Okay, as you do that, you see the bullywogs at first allow allow Vesper and Hoktua in, and then after that, when it turns to Lumina, you hear oh shit, and then shoves both of you out of the trapdoor, slams it down, locks it,
Mm.
and then
We
you
have-
hear like, and then you hear like ruffling sounds underneath.
I
Do we have
knew
any
it.
reaction to stop this?
I will say only you, Vesper, and Hoktua has a reaction. Since Tasugare is with Lumina.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Nah, no need lah, no need. Yep.
Alright, so you all are shoved out of the trapdoor.
I said in the head of everybody. I said, I knew it. So now, what's the plan?
I don't know. Can always knock again. Knock.
Well,
Obviously,
Is
Hello
the
there.
door
obviously they're
no.
not on side with
Is-
with
is-
Agdon.
is the door very, is it very airtight? Is there any gaps and all that? Perhaps Hoktua can just slip in and unlock it from the other side.
You're asking the DM that, or
I'm asking from Hoktua's point of view, is there any gaps on the trapdoor so that they can, send a pseudopod through to try and unlock the door or something?
help me make Hoktua roll for investigation, please.
Wait
Investigation or perception, either one.
For investigation or perception. Go to core. Mana? Perception or in perception?
14. Okay. Anybody body inspiration or guidance or anything?
Yeah, okay. Guidance from me.
All right. D4.
D4. But the inspiration too. Someone else.
You go! You can do it!
All right.
My one is a D... Shit, D what D...
D8, I think.
D6 or D8? Yeah, D8. Wait Just now I was supposed to... Yeah,
can
D8. My one is D8.
I can give you one.
So
And,
it's a 17.
And a D4. And a D4.
Plus D4.
18. Hey, 18 not too bad, 18.
This is all from a natural one. Holy shit.
18 is not bad, man.
All right. So you see Hoktua guys sit around, staying as close to the ground as possible, and then it then they suddenly feel themselves like slipping a little bit, and then it's like suddenly disappears into the trapdoor.
Tua.
Tua. And then as Vesper, you are nearest, you see the very tiny little crack that might have allowed Tua to flow into.
Oh.
And then once Tua is inside, what about the rest of you? Are you all doing anything?
Hey, wait. Actually, I have this Fey passage as a fairy.
I mean, we can
You
wait
can
for Tua
squeeze
to
through
open-
a space
open the
as
door.
narrow as 1 inch wide. Is it 1 inch?
I would say it's half an inch for the sake of this.
Okay, cool.
So in the head, I discuss with everybody. So now what? I don't know if I should reveal myself, my true self, to them or not, because obviously this guy is not in league with this particular bullywug is not in league with Agdon right now. Or do you guys want to bullshit your way? I'm just gonna say outside.
Wait, actually, I'm supposed to come back up. Later he got excited and can't talk well, can't communicate well. He will be like, like that. They don't understand.
Hopefully can send message.
Yeah, sure.
If if you want, Lumina, Hoktua can open the door for us, and then the three of us go down, and at the same time, I can cast invisibility on you.
So, you guys think that I shouldn't reveal myself?
No need to reveal yourself yet lah.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright. So,
Unlock the door, please.
Hoktua unlocks the door, and then the trap door is unlocked. Do you step in?
And I cast
Hey.
invisibility on Lumina.
Oh, okay. And you open the door from the other side. You enter, and inside, you see a jittery bullywog with a spear, and behind this, and then behind and then around next to it is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled on top. Huddled in the back of the area are four more bullywogs. They seem, and you see them like doing their usual stuff, as if like pretending they are doing something else. And then one of them is one of them at the far end is reading a book.
I assume. Which one of you is Ilik?
Nope, he's not here. Not here at all.
Not here. Inside check.
Go ahead.
Inside check. Although my insight is.
Wait, let me get my own character sheet out. Inside check.
Oh my god! Yeah, the one who say not here is lying, and the dice you see for a split second keep shifting towards the one who is reading the book.
Curious. So if he's not here, then we can speak without fearing our friend Ilik to hear, right? That is true.
Depends on what you all are discussing. You are travelers, aren't you not? Newcomers to Downfall. Welcome.
Yes.
Intrusion is intrusion is a bit rude. But what brings you here?
The card. The note.
What note?
Well, I was being summoned here by our friend Ilik, and it suggested that we can be of service. We might be able to help. This Ilik, I look at the one reading. Maybe if he can be a little bit more competent than the current king, he might be able to, take over the place with our help. But, of course, we are not doing all this for free. We would like to, listen to the Ilik's argument on why and how he can be a better king than our current one, which is sitting opposite sitting over there, point towards the north. Come on, you guys are close with Ilik. I believe you guys will be able to give out some points, right? Let's start with you first, the one reading the book. I point at him. Yeah, I believe you guys are very familiar with Ilik, right? So what do you think? Why Ilik is the most suitable to lead this place?
First of all, when before we proceed, I would just want to ask out of character: are you all attempting to help the rebellion or catch the rebellion for the king?
So I was just typing that. What is our goal actually?
Yeah, I need to know as a DM so I know how to proceed.
Okay,
Character,
honestly,
character. Let's discuss first.
I am leaning more towards capturing, but I'm a fae. I love chaos. I still want to listen to their argument.
This is Vesper's thought lah.
Yeah, Vesper still open.
Okay, then
Still want to listen to argument.
okay, then question to you as a player. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
do you think that after Vesper listening to Elec's his side of explanation, do you think Vesper will, I don't know, support Elec?
Okay. Most probably, Vesper is gonna bullshit his way to convince Elect to come with him and give himself out lah. Willingly.
Because out of character, Lumina would think that she want to achieve the goal of entering the Soggy Court because we are here for Barcelona, yeah, and that is a more direct way to Barcelona without doing unnecessary killing. So she would do what the King Gollop wants.
That means
Understand.
to
capture him.
subdue Elec and bring Elec to the king lah.
Yes.
From my previous session notes, I just wrote that King Gollop wants us to sniff out these rebels and bring them down.
Yeah, basically what King Golub asks you to do is just locate them and tell the king of their location, inform the king of their location, and then they'll do the rest.
Oh.
But you can capture Elec and bring it to the king also can lah, basically.
Anyway, Vesper will be spending some time bullshitting lah, with communicating with them. So if in the meantime somebody can like sneak out and message or sending to the.
I can do that. I'm already invisible anyway, and I have something.
Okay lah. So that's my question towards Elec lah. I just want to know. I'm curious on why. What is he thinking? What is in his little mind? Why does he wants to do this rebellion? That's my question to him.
Alright, so you all are going with exposing the rebellion, I assume?
More leaning towards that lah.
I suppose I follow the group then because I was not here unfortunately and a bit undecided. I don't know how the King Gollop's character.
Okay.
King Gollop's character. King Gollop is stupid guy.
Other character, King Gollop is like Donald Trump, but less cunning than Donald Trump. More
And
stupid.
much more stupid.
Much more
Yep.
low IQ than Donald Trump. That is King Gollop. So
Yep.
basically, we on the last session we talked to some of the bullywugs here. Especially there was one prisoner that we saved. She got caught for helping Sir Talabar. She is the one who created distraction for her friend to drive
to take Sir Talabar away. That one, yeah.
So she seems to be the one bullywug that has slightly higher IQ.
And she is going to support Elec, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No. To her it's like
None.
to her it's
Oh.
like
Oh
all
yeah, I
these
forget to tell you that, sorry.
to her all these nobles are all shits.
Basically, it's like every Like
So
every
technically,
2-3 weeks.
it doesn't matter for her also lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
after like some period of time, somebody will rise up and rebel and take over, kill the
king's
previous
role.
king.
So
that
the
kind of
king,
thing lah.
the shortest reign of a king is 3 days. That's their record.
I see. Okay.
And then,
All right. Then in that case, sure, we can capture Elec because I was under the impression that we might need to help Elec because
yeah. At first we thought so.
that prisoner wanted Elec to become king, but if it doesn't
no.
matter, then
No, it doesn't
so be it
matter.
then. Yeah.
we did ask her about what she thinks about Elec, and she said Elec is more malicious than King Golub. She
More
said
malicious.
a bit more tyranny than.
Yeah, a bit more tyranny.
Not like very
Oh,
tyrant,
okay.
but the way he leads is a little bit more.
More Iron Fist ish.
More
Iron
Iron Fist than King Golub. At least King Golub is just stupid.
Better to have a fool on the throne then.
Basically what Morgoth tell you guys is she tell you not to dwell in Bullywug politics as they are all cursed by Barcelona into constantly usurping the throne.
Yes.
And yeah, because of that, none of the Bullywugs ever thought to overthrow Barcelona.
Because they're so busy fighting for their own throne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then yeah, definitely we would do what everyone is thinking then to just report, or at least keep Elec here first, or try to delay him.
Yeah. That's why Lumina asked in the head, like, so are we gonna catch Elec and bring to the king ourselves, or
Just inform him then
just
that
inform
he
her?
found.
So I'm not gonna. Okay. I was thinking of throw fireball already.
In a small tight area.
Now all ye frogs, you just wait here and sit tight, alright? We're going to give you a nice warm, a nice warm treatment, alright? Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna proceed with the first plan. In the head, I talk to all of you. You guys just, keep them there. I sneak out because I'm.
You're out already. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I sending to King Golub himself then.
Okay, before you do your sending, so Vesper, I will let you to make a deception check for all the things you tell the Bullywug.
Deception.
Since that because you say you're curious on joining the rebellion and everything, but in actual fact you are snuffing them out and everything, right?
Alright, can I
Well,
give your body inspiration
honestly,
before I go out?
my deception is a higher stats.
Yes.
But I think this is more of a persuasion, because Vesper is really curious. It's not to deceive him or what lah. Because Vesper is really curious about this rebellion, and he thinks that okay lah. His main thing here is he want to know if he can help the king to capture this. That is a plus to him. He's like, what are we talking about? Mission? No, fuck that. I'm just interested in the thing in front of me right now.
Okay, in that case, I will give you a choice between deception or persuasion.
If I use deception, it's a bit meta lah.
Up to you.
Deception, fuck it.
That's why,
Fuck it, deception then.
Alright, sure. 13.
Can I give bardic inspiration to him?
Sure. What do you do? How do you inspire?
It's sort of like, takes out some cards and I see the spirit speaks to me. And this is what happens. And let's see, where is that? How much is my bardic inspiration also anyway?
Should be D10, I think.
You guys want? I think
D10,
it's a
D10, sorry.
It's a full one.
Alright, use and inspect. 16. Alright.
Not too bad.
So, you say all this, the bullywog then looks towards who you assume to be Izzy.
But I'm not trying to like rot him out. I'm just like just ask. So starting from you, the one looks like more learned one, because you're the one reading the book. What do you think about Ilik and why he deserves to rule this place? Why is he better than King Golub?
The one who has the book puts down his book
Mhm.
and then sits up properly and says, "Well, in my owner's opinion, the current king is a fool.
Agree. And then
He literally has a book. He doesn't even know how to open a book. Can you imagine? You just do it like this, and then he opens his own book, close and open and close."
by this, you might be a better you might be a better candidate than the king, even better than Ilik. Don't you see? Don't you agree?
Nah, you are just that is kind of you, but I suppose you see. I suppose you are. But wait, why do I see long scarf with you all? Or are my eyes fooling me?
Do you want the truth, or do you want to do you want the ugly truth, or do you want a pleasant lie?
Who doesn't want the truth?
But the truth can be very unpleasant. You might
Try
not be able to handle the truth.
Try me.
when what do you call this? Vesper says that. Tasagari would just say, "Oh, Long Scarf is now a spirit, and he follows us about after we unalive him."
All right. Okay.
Oh, spirit of Long Scarf, yes, are you about?
We have that kind of habit.
If you're about, please, thump the roof.
I hear that. I do a rabbit thumb.
Okay, Tasugare, I'll give you either deception or performance check.
It's neither, but let's just do deception then.
With advantage because of the thumb.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Okay. You hear the thumb. Yeah, you make the thumb, and then the bully was like, "Oh,
Oh, relax. It's just a spirit.
Then can I use my cantrip and create and cast kind of illusion of a ghostly image of Agdon that seems a bit bloodied, but only the shoulder top above. That only. I didn't create the whole body, just the shoulder top and above, like he's popping his head from the trapdoor, looking them like that.
oh shit!" When you do that, you see the bully was like, and then
Calm down.
Then I
Princess.
dissipate the illusion.
and then the one who you assume is like looking at you all like impressingly he's impressed, and then it says, "So you all killed Long Scarf."
Well, this secret is supposed to only be divulged to Mr. Ilik, or maybe or I should call the soon-to-be King Illic. But I think
Yes, the future king.
That
But-
is Duke of Markstorm to you. Well, you see him before you right now, and Eric presents himself.
oh,
I suppose.
now this makes sense because you are able to open and close the book without any flaw.
Exactly.
This makes sense. That is the signal that confirm this is Mr. Illic in the mind lah.
And you see Eric. Compared to he's also in compared to the others, he's also in soil garb, but his garb is more militaristic. In crimson red military uniform, with shoulder pauldrons and everything, and a mustache. I don't know how that is possible, but yes, he has a mustache.
Mustache. Okay.
The mustache, okay.
Interesting.
So you got the message to join my rebellion against the dickwad Gallop.
I did a card reading for Gallop, and in that divination card reading, it shows that his time his future is not looking very bright. That
Of course.
might be because of you. Do you want us to give you some divination card reading to glimpse into the possible future?
Why would we need that? We already come up with the perfect plan to take him down. Boys, he snaps his fingers and then brings out all the plans and drawings on like a blackboard behind him that was previously hidden.
Oh,
So, you tell me with your vast wisdom, tell us if this is a good plan to take down the king.
if this is feasible, okay?
Yes.
All right,
So,
lay your plan out.
I will be in disguise, approaching the king to pretend to report him of the whereabouts of our rebellion,
Yes.
and with a dagger in my hand hidden, I shall trip
Stick it into him.
and accidentally stick him in the eye with this dagger.
Why in the eye?
I mean, that's the surefire way to kill him, isn't it not?
Anywhere should be good if you coat that dagger with poison, isn't it?
Poison. That makes more sense. Yeah,
But of course, when you are preparing to do that, do not lick the blade. I have a close friend who did that. He loved to use poisons, and one time when he was going to do an assassination, he has a habit of licking his blade before doing the killing. He didn't manage to reach his target in time before he collapsed.
Oh, that companion is a very stupid one, isn't he?
That's the habit the habit that kills him.
And Tasagare will use minor illusion to just conjure up a shadowy spirit, and it's like, yes, and this friend is following us now too.
Ah,
Holding a like licking the dagger and
there. So do not do that. Yes, a poison is a good thing, but as long as you don't have the habit of licking it, should be good. Okay, and what kind of disguise will you be in?
Wait, sorry, what?
You say you'll be in disguise, right? when you approach.
Yes. Well, first of all, I will shave this mustache since that it is my most notable
Yes.
feature, and I shall be dressed in so-called commoners clothes, without this uniform. After all, we all almost look alike, don't we not?
Not to be racist, but a little bit. But there is a serious problem here.
What?
Yeah, you see, once you successfully unalive your target, how will the denizens of this place recognize you and recognize you as the king? Because you lost your most recognizable feature, which is your mustache. That is a serious problem, isn't it?
Well, then I'll just grow back my mustache.
But if you need time to grow it back, isn't it?
Well, of
So
course,
who will be king in the meantime?
Of course, I will be king. You don't need a mustache to be king, after all.
Oh, that is just a trick question. So, I'm just trying to make sure that you are you won't be tricked by simple bullshitting. So, obviously, you are much more capable than the king over there. But I have a question. You see, you have your followers here.
Yes.
Why don't you utilize them? And why do you want to risk yourself? Put yourself in danger to kill the king. You see, once you kill the king, the guards around him might attack you. That is dangerous.
But
We don't want your reign to end before it even begin, right?
But then if they are the ones who kill the king, they will become king and not me.
Is that how it works?
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah. As normally, from what I know, as long as the person who kills the king doesn't want to be king, he or she can what do you call that?
Sit on? I mean,
He or she can give that privilege to the person that he choose.
yes.
So I turn to the person next to him. And, do you want to be king? You don't want to be king, right?
The bullywog looks among each other and then they not actually. I don't mind being king.
Oh, this is bad, my friend. You need to kill them now. If not, they will usurp you immediately before your seat is even warm on the throne.
Why would the seat be warm? We didn't carry fire with us.
Oh no, what I meant is even
Fire is dangerous.
we didn't
Yeah, I
within the day.
Bullywogs are cold-blooded creature. Oops.
Yeah. They will usurp you immediately before the day end.
Yes.
So that is the biggest
Biggest danger to
danger.
you. Yes.
Yeah. It's not the king, but the people around you.
The spirits agree.
You guys, I turn to them.
Uh-huh.
You guys agree this is sounds like a good plan too, right? Once Elite become king, you guys kill Elite and you guys can become king. Correct?
This time Elik is like being a bit. Oh wait, what? Wait, hang on. I'm supposed.
That's why
to be king.
this is dangerous.
This
You
is
need to
also
get rid
a
of
test
them.
a test of loyalty. Are they really loyal to you?
You are loyal to me, right? And then the bully was like, yes, yes, of course, yes, yes, yes. We are your followers after all, right?
Inside check. Can I inside check?
Inside check. Go ahead. 23.
23.
You get the sense they are very chintai. You ask them to be king, they become king. You ask them to be follower, they are follower. They are dumb AF.
I shake my head. You know, they are easily swayed. You see, just with some simple words, they start to, their faith in you start to falter, and they start to fantasize to become king already. This is dangerous, my friend. The best plan will not what's the word? You can execute the best plan and become king, but if you don't 防怎样讲啊防啊
You don't prevent.
Prevent.
if you don't prevent the people closest to you from turning against you, all the planning are useless.
Which is why once I will become king, everyone will fall under the feet of Eric, Duke of Markstorm. I will double the guards, double the security, and make sure I will get the blessing of Slack Jolona herself. Put an end to this usurping.
I have a question. So you are calling yourself the Duke of what?
Markstorm.
So are you Duke or a king?
I'm currently a duke.
Yeah. You're currently a Duke, but once you become king, you shall be called.
King of Markstorm,
Oh,
right? Isn't that
that
how
right?
it works? Isn't that how it
Markstorm
works?
is this. No, isn't it the downfall? King of downfall?
But that is also true. But I already have this title of Markstorm. I can't just get rid of it, right?
Maybe you can give
have-
Markstorm
you
to this guy here.
Or you can have more titles with you: King of Downfall and Duke of Markstump, or King of
Yeah.
Downfall and Markstump.
Yes. Actually,
Or you can give the Duke to me because I am giving you this. I'm trying to give you a clear path so that you can successfully become king.
wait,
So
but
why not you give me the title of Duke?
But if you become a duke, you would plan to overthrow me, wouldn't you?
No, I'm not interested in this place. Honestly, I am a fairy. This place stinks. Honestly, I can't stand the smell.
That's racist.
No, that's honesty.
Still racist.
Well, it's better than wanting to usurp you, right? King, Illic, king of a downfall. How does that sound?
Make a persuasion check with advantage for all this that you have been saying. All right. Wait, perception pula. Persuasion. I mean persuasion.
Oh, sorry.
Persuasion.
22? 25. Not bad.
25.
Duke of what? His name is
Markstorm.
Markstump.
Markstump. Alright.
Wait, I tried to type. Is it this one? Yeah. Is it
Yes.
this one?
Markstump.
Yeah, Max. Hang on.
Stump or Mudstump?
Wait, hang on.
STUMP or
I think it's
STOMP?
Max.
Markstump, yeah, correct. Baron. Baron or Markstump, not Duke or Markstump.
Oh, Baron.
Baron.
Yeah. Okay.
Baron, yeah.
Right.
Sir, Dr. Vesperic, Tisodon the Cadrin, Baron of Markstump, Keeper of the Eternal Twilight. Got a ring to it?
Normally, from our people here, if we have titles, we will be compelled to usurp the throne. So
But I'm not from here.
Hence why it's best to give the title to
To an outsider.
an outsider, yes, and you'll be safe.
But what is stopping an outsider like you to usurp the throne?
No, we will
I
be your
don't.
eyes.
I don't need.
We'll be your eyes and your ears for outside threats.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, all right. I'll take it on your offer then.
Yeah. So I shall be called Baron of Markstam. Correct?
Yes, exactly.
So you will be king. I will be Baron. Good. This is
Yes, I like the
this is
sign.
good. I like the sound of it too. Let's shake on it. Shake hand.
He shakes your hand.
Shake, shake, shake. Very tempted to shocking grass, but no. All right. So your plan previously was to sneak in, kill the king. Correct?
Accidentally trip and then stab the king.
Yes. So if you don't need to do it yourself, if one of your loyal follow here do it, you can so you can stay here and wait for he or she to succeed, and then you can rise up in the throne. Correct?
As long as they don't become king once they do the killing.
Will you guys claim the throne for yourself if you guys kill the king? I asked the rest.
You see all of them like look at each other and then one of them and then they're like, if we are supposed to, sure.
No. You're supposed to kill the king, but do you want to claim the throne?
I don't see why not. That's how it works, right?
I shake my
Isn't
head.
isn't it better to live longer than being the next king just to die? You want to join this spirit here?
the sword licking, the dagger licking spirit.
And then one of the body was then, oh, if Isaac become king, he will die.
Oh no,
No, because he passes the barony, the title of baron to me. So there won't be any other nobles. At least there won't be a baron of Markstam to usurp him. Correct?
King Ilik, sorry.
So if Isaac become king, you are the new Baron of Markstam. You will kill him next.
No, I will leave this place, and there won't be any Baron of Markstam here. The Baron of Markstam will be elsewhere. Too busy doing other stuff, doing
Spying.
adventuring.
No, doing the spying for the king.
Yeah,
Maybe we can be the new Baron of Markstam then.
No, if you become the new baron, then you might
you
need to
will
the king.
kill. Then the king will need to kill you guys. I turned to Ilik. You see, what are they thinking? You haven't become king, and they are thinking of usurping you already.
Isaac is like, he's like nodding like approvingly. Yes.
Should we tie them up now?
By the way, DM, since I'm still
Uh-huh.
invisible, before the nights
Uh-huh.
come, I'm still invisible, but I'm just gonna like put my head to see through the trapdoor. Inside down there is just what do you say? Is it the space down there? Is it just a dead end?
Make a perception check.
Oh, and we are down here for some time already. We should be able to also have a
Yeah,
have
all of you can make perception and or investigation checks.
I will
perception.
do perception because it doesn't make sense.
22, 23.
I'm on top at the trapdoor there.
Another one.
Oh my god!
I'm too busy looking at the cards.
Okay. Well. Oh, sorry, Lumina, because you are looking from the top, so you roll perception again, but with disadvantage. That means you just roll and then
15? 15 ah, 15 ah.
So we take 15 We take 15 Okay. So Lumina, you from your angle you see so far from your point of view you don't see any. It seems like a dead end. You don't see any like secret exits. Tasogare, yeah, you're busy with your cards. Vesper, you notice behind one of the crates is like there is like a hinge.
Okay. I take note on that.
It is about, I will say, 10 feet away from you. No, wait, 15 feet away from you. And it's, 15 feet away from you. Probably big enough big enough for somebody to crawl to escape. It's low on the ground now, basically. And then, Lumina, you're still invisible, is it?
Yeah, I haven't dropped.
Okay.
I mean the concentration is under Tasogare. It's not Lumina.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I cannot simply drop the invisible one.
Yep.
But if I do action, let's say I
then
action
you will-
attack or what kind of action?
Actually, should be dropped already, ma. You sending.
Oh yeah, I cast spell already. Wow.
No. Cast a spell. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you are no longer invisible, but you're still in Agdon's form. And
Then I
you
don't do
see...
the perception, no, because I'm.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
so you don't do okay.
It's either this is before I do the sending or after I do the sending. If I do,
I will say it's after.
Then
It's
I
after.
do the perception because I drop invisibility already. But
Okay,
I will
okay.
say in the head lah. I remind the people down there like, hey, make sure it's a dead end because I'm gonna call the knights to just bar straight to the trapdoor.
You see Lumina, the knights are like about like 10 feet away from you approaching, and then they see you, and then one of them in front is you see the King Golub is right in the middle, and then
The king
he
himself.
the king himself, he then says, Agdon, where? So he's down there.
I just do the the
sorry.
gesture.
Alright. So he's down there.
Just now, Sir Dr. Vesper, who has helped you with the book, he is
Yes.
now delaying them for you. You see, another good deed he do for you, King.
Indeed, it's a very good deed.
I really salute this group of heroes down there, the three of them. Anyway, I think that I couldn't show myself because they know that I am your follower, right? So that's why I'm
Yes.
waiting here. That's the trapdoor there. I point there.
Well, we are just colleagues. You're not really my follower. We both serve under Lorna.
True. So that's why I couldn't show my face. You see?
That is okay. All right. I like the way you think. That's very smart of you.
Anyway, they're down there at the trapdoor.
All right. You all, let's take your positions. And then King Golub is like hiding behind some of the guards to make sure he's protected. And meanwhile, the rest of you are whenever you
Tua
wish,
will try to sneak towards the escape door.
roll stealth check for Tua.
Oh no. Siapa boleh bagi itu
Up there.
Okay lah. Another bardic inspiration then.
stealth ah?
Mm-hmm.
So like, spirits, come and guide the
D10.
souls here. D10, yep.
Okay, go for it. Roll your d10.
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Bad.
Wait. The 8 you are using
Bardic
Tua's.
inspiration. No. Asogare's bardic inspiration.
I know, but the stealth 8 is you're using Tua. You roll.
Yes.
You use
Yeah,
Tua's
that's-
sheet,
That's Tua punya.
Okay. Alright. You right 18. You see Tua melt into liquid and then slowly sneak the way to cover the secret excuse me, secret escape hatch.
Like a gelatinous cube.
And then, whenever you're ready, you just signal the knights to arrest Eric.
In the head, I ask everybody, everything is secured. The knights are here. I'm sending them in.
Eric,
I am readying, not really readying a spell. Voila, I am ready to do enthrall or bestow curse anytime lah. If things go south, I will drop this on Elite lah. Bestow curse ke.
Alright.
So I'm just like 5 feet to him lah, and we are discussing about getting rid of his followers already at this point.
Okay.
Like, you seriously need to get rid of these people you see, or at least tie them out. You cannot use this guy. You cannot use this guy.
So is it a
Like-
queue? If it's a queue, then I'm gonna let the knights go in.
Yeah. Once the knight is ready, can come down already. On.
Yeah. Tell the same thing to the knights. You're ready.
Suppose we can do it like if, Illic, Baron Illic, if you're going to start this, perhaps
Oh no,
we can...
he is not Baron anymore. Remember?
Oh yes, King Illic. King Illic,
he is
if you're ready,
soon to be King Elec.
Yes.
if you're ready to begin your conquest, I shall conduct a ritual to call upon the blessings of the spirits on you.
Yes, that sure. Alright. With that, let's get our plan ready. Everyone, take your positions. And there you see they grab their weapons. Eric grabs a dagger, and then he's about to shave his mustache. Are you gonna do anything?
Wait! Don't shave your mustache first. After we do the thing, then only you shave. Let us do the ritual to prepare you for it. Then
The
only
ritual requires all of you to sort of like lay your weapons down first in order to receive your blessing.
Yeah.
Lay our weapons. Will this take long?
No,
I
just
just 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
less than a minute. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright then. Everyone, put down your weapons first.
Alright.
Alright, do your
Let's
ritual.
prepare. Okay, I will, since they're doing that, I will
Oh,
cast
spirits.
Bane on them.
Oh!
How many are there? 4, is it?
Together with Eric, 5 of them.
5. Upcast? Bane is 3, 4, 5. That means level 3.
Yep.
3.
So it's a charisma save, is it?
Is a charisma save.
I sort of like just use
DC 18.
An illusion, minor illusion. Is it minor illusion or is it? Oh no,
Nope.
Phantasmal force is the one to kill people. Okay, no.
Oh shit.
Oh, there are 2.
So I'll say Eric and one of them save.
Can I silvery buff Elec?
Alright. Silvery buff.
But if it's very up, won't he knows that?
12.
12 fail. So
Silvery buff is just talking only. I've been talking for
Yeah,
the
true.
longest time.
True.
Yep.
And he is expecting us to do some ritual.
Yep.
So only one of them succeed. The Bane.
Yep.
So I would just use the minor illusion to sort of like make spirits, come down and
Okay. Alright.
out.
As Tasogare cast the minor illusion of the spirits coming down, I signal the knights to also go down. Like slightly behind
Alright.
the image of Tasogare's image like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Like, so that
Alright.
they the first thing they see is the ghost image, but not those knights.
So as you cast your ritual and everything, the ghost appears. You see they all got shocked a second, and then after that, sooner or later the ghost disperse as all the knights enter the basement and surround Eric and his gang. What is this? What? No! You!
Yes. What happened to you? Why have you turned real? No.
You You bastards! And then it is at this moment.
What? I'm blind. I can't see. What happened?
At this moment, King, you see, Eric is like, fine. If I'm going down, you are coming with me.
Towards King
Alright.
the King.
No, King Golub is still on top here. He didn't.
Ah, okay.
He targeted towards you, Vesper, since you are the one who is orchestrating this.
Okay, cool.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, is he
Wisdom.
casting spell or what?
No, not a spell.
It's a ability.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. Okay.
Luck point.
Alright,
Reroll.
go for it. Okay. So.
Do I want to spend more luck? No, cannot, right? Only one time, right?
You can. I think you can use as many times as you want, right? You're gonna use it.
16.
No.
Because this is a reaction and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
nobody inspiration for that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Might as well use it lah. Fuck it.
Alright.
There.
Okay.
28.
So at first, you see Eric make a loud croak targeting towards you, and at first at first it sounds like a croak, but then it sounds almost like singing. You were charmed by it at first, but then you shrug off the effect, and keep to your senses.
I think I'm pretty lucky because I think I have the toadstool croaking next to my head. to
The third keeps croaking as I grab it.
interrupted the charm. That's my luck point. I'm super lucky there.
Yes. And then as he see that you are didn't infect you, he's like, that usually works.
Oh, but at least you made me blind.
And then all the bullywug guards, one of them announced, Eric, Baron of Mark Stump.
Oh no, he's not Baron of Markstam anymore. He passed the title to me.
Eric, former Baron of Mark Stump.
Yes.
You are hereby arrested under the order of King Golub the 19th. You saw a big doo-doo this time. And then he brings Eric all the way to the out of the basement to the outside, and right in front of King Golub. King Golub is King Golub. All right. King Golub is like folded arms crossed, looks at Eric. You think you think you will succeed, but maybe try harder next time, okay? Take him away.
Oh wait.
And
Before
yes.
you take him away, I take out a dagger and go to any knight that is nearby me and cut a piece of their baju, a cloth out, and then I stuff it into Eric's mouth. There. So that he won't do anything weird again.
When you cut off, are you doing it stealthily when you cut off the baju?
No, I'm not stealthily.
Okay, you cut off the baju and then
With
one of the guys,
authority.
hey! He's like, hey! And
You
then
thank me later, and then I stuff it into
you
Eric's
stuff
mouth.
it in. You stuff it in Eric's mouth, and I'm gonna do something first.
Oh my god, don't tell me he go and swallow the baju.
Nope. Okay, never mind. You see Eric, as because he is only like threatened by the guards with all of them with their glaives pointing at Eric, right? Eric is not bound or whatever. You only got the baju stuff inside the mouth. He then spits out the cloth, takes out the dagger,
Oh.
and then he's like rushing towards the king, but
And-
trips over, and then in as if like pure karma, falls onto the floor with the dagger sticking into his neck.
Oh no!
Oh.
He got Bane also, so even minus a D4 to that.
Yep.
Ouch.
And with
Shit.
that, lies Eric dead, stabbed by his own dagger
Oh.
out of sheer bad luck.
Makes makes an illusion of Ilik joining the spirit. You know, like that movie called Stardust. You know, every time one of the prince die, they become a spirit joining us too.
Oh.
And then I just look at King Golem and says, "Oh, what luck you have!"
Problem solved.
Thumbs up.
You don't even need to dirty your hand with this.
Oh, this is exactly like how our heroes mentioned. Once you get rid of the book, you see all the lucks come to you, King Golem. Wow, this is amazing. I look at.
Why, yes, indeed. I thank you.
We should thank these heroes. Come.
Yeah.
All of you step out of the basement, and then meanwhile the guards pointing towards Eric's followers, and he's like, Your Highness, what should we do with them? And then Gurgup is like, turns towards the rest of you.
Well, they will be tempted to usurp you sooner or later. So, what do you think? Should we just lock them up?
Sorry.
Or see if they are as lucky as their friend, their leader, Ilik here?
Yes, they were even eager to kill Ilik when at the mere thought of Ilik becoming king.
Yeah.
Nah,
Even before Ilik become king, they are already planning to usurp him.
the followers and said, wait, no, we are not. He asked us to do it. He
No,
told us.
I merely asked the question: if you kill a king, will you be interested in taking the throne?
We thought that we are supposed to take the throne. That's how it works, isn't it?
Is that it? No. You are supposed to stay loyal.
Yes, you all have a choice.
Stay loyal to the one true king, King Golub, the number 19. Is it 19?
19.
Yes.
Unless you want to join Ilik in death and point to the spirit, you know.
No death. No. How do we become loyal? Tell us, wise one. Looks towards Vesper.
Just follow whatever King Golub says. Follow his every words.
Every word.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's try it out now, King Golub. Command them
What is your first royal decree, King Golub?
for them.
Oh, great king.
All right. I sentence all four of you to trial by combat.
Oh.
And it is our tradition and the law,
Ah,
right? That is how
about-
it really works, right?
Yes, about this, I happen to come across individual in the jail there that's supposed to be waiting to be sent to trial by combat, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes,
you mean Morgoth? You met her,
Yes.
the traitorous bitch.
I have a better suggestion for her fate, actually.
Wow.
We should let her go out into the wild and let her 放逐边境怎样讲啊banish her
Banish her to the wild.
from this place. That because death or combat is just too
Cool.
just too good for her already.
Well,
Banishment will be a even more
Fitting.
harsher punishment for her.
if I wish you had told me that sooner, right before I sent her for the trial.
Oh.
She died with honor in combat. We've already dumped the body into the lake.
How long did the combat last? Like 12 seconds? The fuck? We, we left that place like
No, no, wait. Other character on the
Yes.
last session, she
Mhm.
did mention that her plan is she's going to fake her death. Remember?
yeah.
You did give her a healing potion.
Yeah, we gave
Yeah,
her
yeah.
the potion of vitality.
Yeah.
She asked that from us, man, because that's her plan, and then we gave it to her. And then
And forget. Vesper also forget. So you dump her body where?
Into the lake.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
That like what we always do to the others of our death.
True. Well, off we go then. These four of you.
Alright. Bring them to the holding cells. And as for the rest of you, including you, Agdon, once you are, I will prepare the ceremony to crown you all as members of the Soggy Court. But give us time to prepare, alright? Explore the village, explore our little humble abode for the time being, alright?
All right.
now respectfully say thank you. We will definitely enjoy our time here.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright.
I wonder, is there any like special privilege for a new crown baron?
Alright.
Asagari dismisses all the spirits away.
Okay. With that, the king leads the rest of the knights and the prisoners away from you all, and you are free to explore Downfall.
Nice.
With you all expected to attend the
Ceremony?
D6 area lah, basically. Yeah, the ceremony. Yeah, give or take maybe about half an hour's to an hour's time, perhaps.
That's quick.
So
Okay.
fast, the preparation.
Around there, or you get the sense that you have free reign somewhat.
Okay, I go back to the tree looking for the sprite. Hello, my spritey friend.
Look his googly eyes.
Have you heard that we now have a new Baron of Mugstam? The previous Baron of Mugstam fall on his own dagger and died.
And what's your
And
point?
now you're looking at the new Baron of Mugstam. I take a bow, thank you, and I turn before waiting, without waiting for them to reply. I turn and I leave.
As soon as you leave, you hear like a swish and then a behind you. Do you turn back?
I
What's whisper?
turn and
Like somebody doing the raspberry tongue, is it like bleh, that? Right?
No, it's not raspberry. It's like something fly, fly close to you and then hits itself behind on the ground behind you. That's cool.
okay. I turn and look. Oh,
You see a tiny arrow.
tiny arrow.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Better come fuck stump.
That's not very good. Let me teach you how to do it correctly. I will. So tempted to Eldritch Blast. No lah. The Baron is feeling forgiving today. So go along now. Go play in your tiny little tree.
So are we given free time by ourselves? Like no people will escort us and all that, right?
Yep.
go to the cauldron. Right, Tasugare, I think you want to look at that cauldron, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
want to see how many legs it has.
Cauldron.
All right.
We
You-
skip 16, 17 and go straight.
16, 17, 16, 17 are basically like bullywog huts. They're just like housing.
People's house lah.
Yep.
Okay, what are these? Fireflies?
Yeah, you see fireflies among some rocks and a few puddles.
Okay, I will squat here
Mhm.
and let my toadstool try to catch some fireflies.
He's trying to feed your toadstool.
I don't know if it can do it or not lah, but try lor.
You feel some pitter patter on your head as the mini toadstool is hopping on top of your head trying to catch the flies, and then it's a bit like you know, I think you hear before the licking sound like
Look at the toadstool. Did he successfully catch the fireflies?
Maybe one or two.
That is a.
Good enough.
Oh my god, poor thing cannot catch fireflies. Only catch one or two.
Good enough. As long as it's not starving, it's good. It's good by me already.
Oh, poor thing.
All right. From here we can see the cauldron already, right? So I'll be at this place looking at the cauldron.
Is the
Yeah.
cauldron being used at the moment? Are there like any fires underneath, or is there any bubbling from it?
You see a bulbous green black cauldron with a thick lid that sits above a bed of hot coals on 6 sturdy iron legs that protrude from its curved bottom that like the extremities of a crab. A wooden ladle hangs from a lanyard looped around the lid's knot.
Is there anybody around the cauldron? No?
No, the cauldron is unoccupied. There's nobody around. From what you can see, the cauldron looks to be 4 feet in diameter and 3 feet tall,
Big. Okay.
and seems to be yeah.
Is the sensation of that calling still can it still be felt from
Yes.
the unicorn horn,
Yeah, yes. Wait, hang on. Let me look at something. Yes, the sensation is still towards where the cauldron is.
Seems that it's still calling out to me to the horn.
That cauldron is big enough to fit. Fit
Seriously, don't
me
tell
inside,
me,
man.
Don't tell me our unicorn is inside the cauldron. Seriously.
I hope not.
Since there's
Okay.
nobody, let's just go near.
Mitch hand,
Unicorn
uh,
steal anyone?
Mitch hand, the lid open.
As soon as you open
Mitch hand, yeah.
Okay, as soon as you open, you try to open, the lid is held shut and stuck to the cauldron.
Oh my god.
And yeah, it seems to be stuck to the cauldron itself. And then when you try to do that, you see the legs twitch a bit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cauldron, sir. I'm just curious what you have inside you.
No response.
I'm not expecting any response. Okay, I go back to feeding the food.
Vesper, just because you are the one who held on to the lid, make a Arcana check for me, please.
Arcana 23.
Okay. You don't see any obvious locks on the cauldron, on the lid of the cauldron, but then you get the sense that this The lid is held tight shut by an arcane lock spell.
Oh shit! Arcane lock. Not even a knock can open it.
We can try to dispel it.
True. Oh.
Do we want to try? Wait, first I would like to look at the cauldron. Like,
Mm-hmm.
is it alive? Is it a live thingy or a dead thingy or?
Yes, legs. He might move and run away.
Yeah, it's like, is it alive by itself like a creature, or is it alive because of the magic means, like animate object, that kind of thing?
Make an Arcana check.
Or awaken punya cauldron.
Yeah, or awaken when you're cauldron.
Oh,
Damn.
it is. I would say it's a construct, a magical
Ah.
construct.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You get I would say with a natural 20, with a 31, you get the sense that there might be several what do you call that, security measures or security arcane enchantments. Yeah, natural 1 and natural 20. Arcane and security enchantment on the cauldron itself, the whole cauldron. You're not
Definitely
sure.
alert.
Yep. You're not
Alert
sure what is
Lorna.
it.
Yeah.
No, you don't know. You don't know.
This feels like many layers of magic on it, right?
Somewhat.
How are we gonna do this? There seems to be lots of layers of magic on it.
I don't know. My gut feeling is telling me to stay the fuck away, but seems like the Tasugari is being like looking very interested in it, right?
No, it's not me. It's the horn.
Yeah.
The horn's pointing towards it.
So there must be something inside it that is related to the unicorn. I forgot the unicorn's name. I don't have any means to get rid of these layers of magic, though.
I have dispel magic, but
Do
I'm
you think it
feeling
works?
uncomfortable doing it on that, I don't know, leh.
I know what you mean. My gut feeling
I
also tells me the
think-
same.
I think it will piss somebody off, and we might get into trouble.
Lumina, I would say with a natural 20, you get the sense that even though there are multiple like arcane and security enchantment on the cauldron, none of them seem to be used to alert Barcelona.
Oh.
If let's say is the cauldron is disturbed in any way.
Oh, I thought this is
You
okay.
get that much. Yep.
Somehow, I was checking with the magic on it. There is multiple layers of magic, but none of these layers of magic seems to be like the alarming type. But it's more
So
like,
if that's the case, do you want to do it?
do what?
Dispel it?
I mean, out in the open like this?
Anybody around?
You see two Bullywog Knights guards on top of this tower.
Oh, I go towards them. Hello, good sir.
Greetings.
I float up to them. Eye level. I point
Hello.
at the.
Oh.
I point at the cauldron.
Mhm.
That cooking pot there. Curious. Curious item. What's cooking?
Is it making stew?
It's making a potion.
Oh.
We are not sure what potion, but Osak Jorgona uses it to cook her concoctions.
Oh, when is the potions gonna be done? I mean, this batch.
We are not very sure. She seems to just leave it there on long as if for brewing. We're not very sure about chemistry or alchemical stuff. We are
Have,
just
have you like tried to open the lid and or tamper with it or try to
oh
sneak a peek?
no, we don't touch whatever belongs to Lorna.
Why?
I mean, we don't want to incur her wrath.
Mm. But will she find out?
I don't know. We assume it does.
But if it doesn't, if she won't find out, are you curious to sneak a peek?
They look at each other and then they like, we are on duty, so maybe if you are curious and you are willing to be so daring, be you our guest. But we have to keep this area safe.
I can help you keep safe, and well, you can go and have a look. What do you think?
They eye at you when you say keep safe, and then they giggle a little bit.
Hey, don't discriminate against the blind. I might be blind, but I still can see.
No, 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 it's not your blindness. It's they show their glaives and their spears. You don't seem to be the martial type, you know. Compared to
I
us.
I am the handsome type. I understand, but all right, never mind. Okay, I float back to the gang. At least they won't try to stop us if we tamper with the thing lah.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
They don't really care? Well, good then. Should we try?
Wait. Before we do anything,
Yeah.
I want to like
Uh,
get a scapegoat in case something
yeah.
bad happens.
First, I'm gonna
We want
ask.
to
I'm-
put the blame on someone else.
Oh yeah, you do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna ask Tua like, can you do the detect magic thingy that you did earlier? Yeah.
Okay,
Wanna
she go
see
there.
What magic is on this? Like, what layers of magic is on this?
Okay.
Let it cast
She
and
can ritual cast.
oh yeah, can.
So ritual cast take 10 minutes, and Hoktor then signs various things, but you get the sense from what they are trying to say. They picked up transmutation, abjuration. Yeah, that's it. Transmutation and abjuration. Well, yeah, these two.
It's two types or more than two, but it's only showing two. It's two types of magic or two spells only.
Two types of magic.
That means there might be more than two spells.
Possibly.
Okay. I have dark. No, wait, no. Yeah.
So okay, out of character. We're gonna do dispel magic, right? But dispel magic can only dispel one magic. So what thoughts you have?
I don't know. I'm just gonna tikam and dispel one of the magic.
Alright. Which one are you dispelling?
You say got abjuration and
transmutation.
transmutation.
Uh,
Better not touch the transmutation. Abjuration.
Okay. You dispel the abjuration.
Do I need to roll anything? Wait.
I will say no need lah, no need. You
So it's
dispel
lower
it.
than. Okay.
You
I
dis-
use. Okay.
you dispel it, and then nothing seems to happen.
Anything still any magic disappears? Ask Hoktor.
The abjuration, the arcane lock spell is gone.
Oh,
Okay, then at least we can open the lid then.
use mage hand to open the lid.
You guys go ahead. I will be at a safe distance feeding the toadstool.
I know. I mean, borrow your mage hand to open it.
Sure, mage hand no. I
Okay.
ngam 30 feet maximum
All right.
maximum distance.
All right. The mage hand opens the lid. It comes off easily. But as soon as that happens, the cauldron, then the legs all spring up. It jumps up and then scuttles away, jumps across and lands on this lily pad right here.
Wait, which lily pad?
Uh,
Oh.
This one.
Fuck.
Did it spill out anything?
No, it didn't.
It perfectly keep everything inside.
Yes. And after this happened, the coals underneath the pit here start to flicker a bit, and then from it jumps out this flaming skeletal creature. Let me looks something like this.
Wait,
Oh.
from where? Jump up?
Inside the
Those
coal,
coal.
from the coals underneath the.
Oh.
It's an imp!
Hello. Good. Good day to you, my impy friend. Do you speak common? I turn to the rest.
No.
Any one of you understand? No, it's make an Arcana check if any of you would like to. If any of you would like to do it.
I mean, sure.
Nope.
I try Sylvan common
17.
17. Okay.
Oh, 26.
Lumina, you get based on how it looks like, it looks like is some sort of elemental creature from the fire plane. Tasugare, this is no, not a Manfit, but it's a Macmin.
Okay, the Macmin.
Macmin. They cannot speak in Silver. They don't understand Sylvan or Common, but they do understand Ignan.
Primordial or ignorant.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Sign language?
Sign to it. Hello.
Tasogari takes out a small clay ziggurat and start casting tongues.
All right. You cast tongues, and then at first it sounds like, and then it slowly changes into something more intelligible for you, and it says, "What? Who are you? Why are you here?
Hello, little one.
Oh, you understand me?
I do now.
Okay. So what are you doing here? Why do you make the cauldron run away? You tried to open the cauldron, did you?
All I know is that the lid suddenly flew off. Where is the hand right now? Where is the lid?
I
And-
already let go, and once it flew off, I let it go.
No,
As
the
you can
lid
see,
is
we are-
still
we
on
are-
top, what?
We are even nowhere near the cauldron.
Don't. I know how magic works. You use You use a mage hand, didn't you?
Hey, ask his name. Ask his name. I need a name for this card.
Technically speaking, it wasn't Tasso. Nah, this is Jenny saying, not Lumina.
Well, that's true, but we are not wizards here, as you can see. We are all just street performers.
Very weird street performance if I ever see one.
Yes. But anyway,
Mhm.
the cauldron suddenly just sprout legs and run off.
Well, of course, it is its defense mechanism. Once
see.
any unwanted person who takes opens it without its consent or without saying the password, it scuttles away.
But on that lily pad, won't it sink?
Do you see it sinking?
Isn't it dangerous? There's sharks in it's shark-infested water.
Well, yes, the swamp shark it tends to eat any unsuspecting victims, but why would it take interest in a metal cauldron?
True. And how
I'm not there.
shall I address you, little one? What is your name?
Oh, just call me Cherin.
What? Cherry?
Cherry? Okay. What a cheerful flame you are.
I mean, I'm just a little backmin. Yeah, Cherin, exactly. And what about you and all of you other your Joker friends?
Well, I'm called Tasogare.
Tasogare.
And these are my friends, Lumina, Vesper, and Tua.
Are you speaking in their language or are you speaking in common?
No, actually, I'm speaking in normal, but he's able to understand. That's how tongue works.
You're casting on him lah.
No, it is a self-activating spell, but what happened is that
Okay.
everyone would
Here
understand.
you talking normal lah.
Yeah,
But
whatever
we
I
can
speak,
understand his.
everyone can understand. But whatever everyone else speak, I can understand. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
before that, DM, when
Mhm.
the imp saw me as Agdon, does he react differently?
No special reaction.
Oh yeah, I should have said Agdon, not Lumina. Sorry.
Oh, Lumina, that is Lumina. That is Agdon Longscarf.
Yes.
What did he say? Look at that.
Oh no. What I'm saying is that is Agdon. Correct.
You got a few screws rules. Anyway, if that is all, I'll be back in my coal then.
What about the cauldron? Will it stay there? Will it come back here? What was it cooking anyway?
It was cooking some sort of potion. As I remember, this is Baflona's cauldron. She uses it to cook her concoctions.
Because it smelled like unicorn stew, and it's been a while since I had unicorn stew.
Unicorn stew. Ew! First of all, a unicorn wouldn't be able to fit inside here. Second of all,
course.
it tastes disgusting.
Not a
Wait,
whole
how-
unicorn, unless if it's chopped up.
Now you are one sick little fox. Anyway,
I'm a carnivore after all.
yeah. In any way, no. This is not unicorn stew. It's just some potion Baflona is trying to make. She's mentioned something about I don't know, some sort of a polymorph potion or something like that.
Polymorph potion?
Polymorph potion? Oh, well, doesn't sound like unicorn stew, but if it's to polymorph into a unicorn, I suppose a unicorn is required, right?
No, why do you always go back to unicorns? You have a fetish for them or something?
It's been a while since I had one.
Oh, you're one of them bronies, huh? Okay. No judgment. In any case, yeah, that cauldron, just give it another 10 minutes. It should come back to this fire pit, and if you want to get drink whatever is inside, oh yeah, and by the way, you notice that the cover of the cauldron is somehow magically appear back on the cauldron itself.
Members of the soggy court gets a taste.
No, they don't. Why would they get a taste?
I don't know, just curious.
No, well, if you need a hierarchy lesson, yes, members of the Soggy Court are considered the highest position in Downfall, somewhat, but Bavlona sits above everyone here.
Of course. Well, how about if we just want to take a peek? Will you be able to share the password to open the cauldron?
Hmm, tell you what, my supply of coal is getting a little bit low, so
Oh, would you like some extra wood?
if you have any, that will be for the best.
Shit.
That will be
Okay,
lovely. I will appreciate that. Yes. Do you have
alright
any?
then.
I don't
Not
want
right
any of
now.
this
Oh no,
soggy crap.
we do have access to some very nice dry kindling. It's very suitable for that. It looks. I mean, I suppose when Tasso is speaking all this, both everyone can hear and
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
what
yeah.
he's
Yep,
saying.
yep, yep.
Okay, well, if we bring you some tasty, crispy wood, would that make you happy?
That will make me the most cheery Cherin in the whole of Prismia.
See, I know
Or
you had something. You would like something tasty.
one cola.
Well,
Hmm.
in any case,
I'll let
one.
you. Yes, I'll let you go back to your nice little warm pit.
Yes, just remove the cauldron again once you are back with the dry wood, alright? I'll be right here. And then hops back into the coal and falls and then disappears inside. The cauldron still remains on the lily pad for the next 10 minutes before it scuttles and jumps back and scuttles onto the fire pit.
Interesting. I'm
Interesting.
gonna look around, see some dead branches.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Just
try.
actually-
Can I take some branches and like shocking grass them? See anything happen to the branches?
You shocking graphs, nothing happens. They are soaking wet.
Ray of frost first.
You freeze it, it's frozen.
Well, at least we know now that the wood that you tried to suck on earlier, Vesper, might be useful.
Well, I'm not trying to suck on it. I'm trying to bite it.
Sure you are.
Meaning we need to go back to the Spindle shack.
Yeah.
Forgot the name. What are we gonna pay with this time?
Ask what they want, lor.
We know what they
What?
want.
They might require a different payment this time.
Well, definitely want my skin color.
Well, you know, because since coming up here, we've been meeting all these people. I added some cards to the collection. Iglik. Wait, what's his name again?
Ilik?
Ilik.
Yep.
Ilik, the ex baron.
By the way, what happened to Ilik's body?
They toss it into the lake.
Shit.
What?
We should try to search
Ilik the
on-
ex-baron.
on his body, like maybe for some stuff.
Okay, can we say that we loot his body before we
Yeah.
they toss?
Make a persuasion check, I would say.
Looty looty. Wait
All of us? All of us?
Persuasion.
Whoever wants to loot.
I am going to do that. Persuasion is.
ah.
Yeah, persuasion to convince King Galap to leave the
I
body.
think I will
34.
give the what lah? Give the inspiration lah, if
Are you
needed.
sure? Are you sure you
rolled-
need it?
I rolled a 34.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So King Galap,
Egdon being Egdon is like,
of course,
Cannot
of
just
course.
simply throw the body into the lake. You must make sure there's no more harmful weapons on the body. We don't know which next bullywog who handled the body might have taken the item and have the idea of use up your place again, right? Let me do the honor for you. And then I go and search.
Of course. I almost forgot you have those you have those sticky fingers. Be my guest. And then after you loot the body, they toss the body into the lake. And
Anything
what?
in the body that can be served as more trinkets. Interesting
I
body.
will harvest its mustache
Yeah, you have
with a little bit of skin intact.
yes. So
Because
uh-huh.
without the skin cannot have to have.
Yeah.
So mark down one prosthetic mustache.
Oh, prosthetic.
One prosthetic mustache. One curvy dagger.
Oh.
One military garb.
Soiled military garb.
Yep. And also in terms of trinket, silver medal of a firefly.
Wait, I'm still writing a prosthetic
Curvy
mustache, a curvy dagger, uh,
soiled
Military
military
garb.
garb
military
Silver
garb,
medal.
that looks like a firefly.
Does it look like any of my medals? My magical medal, medal of wit lah, medal of the maze lah, medal of the horizon bag lah.
Nope. Looks different.
Okay.
Then rewind back to just now when Tua did the detect magic. Did
Yeah.
Tua detect any glow on these items?
No magic.
No magic.
Not even the
Okay.
prosthetic mustache.
Nope, not at all.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Okay, I got the prosthetic mustache in my inventory. The rest I didn't take. The rest is you guys.
Tasugari will take the dagger
Alright.
to be used as a ritual. Yeah, since it's stabbed his owner,
Remember,
yeah,
do
it
not
will have
lick
a very
the
nice tail.
Also, you take the mustache, huh?
Mhm.
Then I'll take the medal.
The soil garb. Okay, I also take the garb lah, but prestidigitate it a little bit, not
Alright.
too much.
Okay.
Need to keep a little bit of the soilness.
Okay.
So the dagger will be called dagger that stabbed its owner.
Yep.
It's called We stab ya.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Right,
Alright.
rush to the twin because we want to finish this within the half an hour.
Oh.
So
You head
because
back.
you want to.
You rush back, and then oh, welcome back. What do you want? What do you need this time?
We want the wood.
The dry wood. You
Yes.
finally see its purpose.
Yes,
Very well. Then all of you are there, or only Vesper?
I think
all lah.
all of us are.
All right. So what do you wish to pay with? How about you, lady? I still wouldn't mind having your skin complexion.
Wait,
Or
have you heard of the tale of the ex-baron of Mark Stump?
And mind you, it's not X, it's X'd.
Yes, I heard the news. You help root out the rebels and the barons slip and fall on his dagger. Yes, I heard
Yes.
what happened. Indeed.
Would you want to have some of the memorabilia of the ex-baron?
I could use some material, sure.
Yeah,
but,
you just coming from a new crown baron. I don't mind to part ways with his with this military garb. a Baron grade military garb. I take out the military garb, passed
Is-
down from Baron to Baron.
All right. Is that all?
Maybe even the dagger that stab his own honor, the Baron. Me stab ya.
Yes.
A dagger that stabs the owner. Very interesting. We never came across
And to,
something like that before.
yeah, and to finish the picture, I take out the prosthetic mustache. With this, you can cosplay and become Iglik, the self-stabbing Baron.
Oh, don't forget the silver medal. This must be
And,
his very private memento. I put it on the garb.
Bauble and trinket. Imagine if you sell this as a set.
You can display it separately, but you sell it as a set.
Make a persuasion check.
I give
That's not Gary help. So is there advantage?
Yeah, can. Okay, with
give help.
advantage. With
I
advantage.
help. I don't want to roll.
Then that's not Gary roll.
Here we go.
All right, 24. You strike a hard bargain, and self-stabbing dagger is not easy to come by. What do you think, brother? We hardly get anything in a full set. Very well. You have a deal.
It's fresh.
That makes it even more intriguing.
Yeah, you
All
should,
right.
you should keep it in its prime condition.
Exactly.
Very well, you have a deal. He takes out
Yeah.
the dry kindle wood, hands it
Okay.
to you all, and then takes away your newly acquired wood from Ilik.
Yeah, I nicely pack it, place it on the counter for him.
I'll do the same as well with the dagger.
Nice
Sort of like
doing.
Polish the silver
showing
medal
this
for it.
this sort of like unwillingness to let go, but then bye bye dagger.
I will top it out with one more limited edition, the Elite the X Baron of Markstorm punya trading card. I tell him the same thing. This one is limited edition.
It's the
And
only
the
one.
reason is very simple. Because he's no longer alive. So I will not create a new one for him. So the logic is the same. That is the reason why what's your name? That's the reason why Ekdon's card is also limited edition. I put it on top.
I see.
While he's saying all that, I'm like at the back polishing the silver medal, mumbling to myself, "Damn, you are going to be one of my finest collection of trinkets. Now I have to be part with you. Fine." Put the silver medal on the counter.
Business is business. Love.
Yeah. And also maybe the best part is that maybe you don't sell it as a set, but you put them into boxes that people won't know, and you call it blind boxes.
Ooh, I heard of this.
Blind.
This method. It's nowadays. I mean, not in Prismia, over in Feywild. It's very. It's a very popular business promotion right now. People are crazy about blind boxes.
Because they want to complete the set. They keep on buying and buying until they complete the set.
Exactly.
But there is only so much tear, skin complexion, and eyes and rhythm to go by.
I don't know. I mean,
What?
it's your business. On this part, you figure it out.
Well, there are so many bulwarks here.
That is very true.
Or
Very
you introduce a pyramid scheme. You pay on behalf.
You see, Bobble turns to you, Tasogare, at the mere moment of pyramid scheme, as if giving you a bit of a sting eye. I may be a shady businessman, my brother, but even I have my own code of honor.
True.
Respect that.
I draw the line of pyramid schemes.
Respect that.
You draw 3 lines
Anyway,
to make the pyramid.
good doing business with you.
Yes.
All right.
And
Gotta
if you find
go- gotta
something
go.
more, if you find more interesting things, we'll come and bring them to you.
Of course, of course. Keep in touch then. Yes, keep in. Nice doing business with you as always. And then they bid you farewell. You head back to the cauldron, and you see it return back to its original place.
Hey.
What do you do?
Ample with the
Imp says,
cover.
that's all.
we just call out. If this is still within 1 hour, I would just call out. Hey, Sharon, we brought you some crispy wood, dry and
I just leave
Crunchy.
the lid of the cauldron.
Wait, he didn't say we need the temper, man?
No, I
And
just leave the lid so that he
You-
run away.
you leave the lid, and then the cauldron picks up the lid and then scuttles, and then this time it runs all the way to here.
Oh,
Oh, that's the opportunity. I will I go
Oh,
near
shit.
mage hand and slap the
the,
attempt to slap whatever is inside the hole lah.
Uh, you slap, no response. And it is still within the hour. Cherin pops up. Oh, it's you guys again. So you got the wood.
yes, we have some crispy wood here.
Oh yes, nice.
Dry
This-
as a bone, not dry as a desert. Yeah.
Yes, very rare among these areas. Nom 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 nom. He chews on them and eats them like a cookie. Oh yes, that hits the spot. Yes. All right. Oh, so the cauldron went there this time. Very well. Since that you did this for me, I will do something for you. Now, listen carefully. The password, once the cauldron comes back, just speak the word hopcum.
hawk,
Clump?
hawk, clump.
Hop clump. Hop clump. All right.
Once you do that, the cauldron will not run away, and yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. Drink the potion, or whatever you want, or spill it, or take it for yourself. I don't know. You decide.
Okay.
And be like Homer Simpson. Unicorn stew.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that is very helpful. Thank you so very much, dear friend.
All right. You know what?
Sorry.
Give it
also-
yes.
Vesper wanted to say something just now.
No, because I don't understand it right. So I only understand
yeah,
you. I
true.
don't understand it. So never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
No, I'm just saying that we have to go back to the thing in half an hour, within half an hour, so I think we can go to the ceremony, settle that, and then come back to
Come back
this.
to the potion. Yeah, true.
Yeah, and also on the way we can like get some more like empty potion bottles lah, or vials.
All right.
Okay. All right, Sharon. If we come across any more dry wood, we'll bring them to you.
Oh, that will be lovely. Yes.
I show him the trading card
Also
that I
good-
draw
good
of him.
trading card.
I go I don't let him touch because it is just people, so it will burn.
My friend here has drawn an image of you on these collectibles that he makes.
Cherin looks at the card and then he's like, ooh, and then he is going to grab it. Vesper, make a dexterity saving throw just to see whether you manage to take it away in time.
Dex saving throw.
He's gonna burn it. I say it now.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
no!
You try to pull away, but then he managed to grab it fast, and then
Oh, it's with him already. Oh?
It's
yeah, it's with him.
burned.
Oh, this is nice. It burns away. Oh,
Oh.
then it turns towards Vesper.
Oh, tell him, never mind, I'll draw a new one, but now with added,
We have to find a better material for you then.
yeah, and added description. Alright.
Are you able to consume stone? Or will stone be more resistant?
They are very hard to swallow. Don't you know rock type is not good? No, rock is not good against fire.
Just to check, some rocks melt quite easily too.
Yeah, you will.
No, you go ahead.
Because I know metal would just melt.
Metal melt? Do you see that cauldron right there?
Well, that is a different kind of metal. It's a magical cauldron.
I suppose you're right. But wait, if metal can melt in fire, why do people use metal for their cooking pots and pans?
Because it's only temporary. If you hold it on for long, it will melt.
I suppose you're right. Well,
So you must
Hinay,
have something that you can hold for a very long time, not just something that you have to keep letting go, right?
Indeed. Oh, look, it's almost time. I heard that you all have a ceremony to attend, right?
Yes.
News goes around fast, huh? In this part.
I mean, it's a small settlement.
That's true.
So I
We will come
believe the
back.
news of new Baron being crowned also goes around easily, right?
Something like that. Yes.
Okay. So we will be back soon after the ceremony.
No worries. Just do what you need to do, and I'll be right here waiting for you all.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can understand. Yet.
Translating.
Yeah,
Pasagari is translating.
So you all head all the way back to the to D6, I
Yes.
forget what. Yeah, D6.
The pavilion.
The
I'm just gonna
pavilion.
drag my token straight there lah, huh?
Sure. Or everybody can drag their token there.
There are no wall blocking.
Once at there, you see the previous setting of the party now becomes a bit more formal. You all line up, and before you sits King Golub with his scepter. He then says, "Friends and Agdon, you all did a very good. You are all doing a very good service for me. And with that, I proudly decree you all to be official members of the Soggy Court. Congratulations."
Oh, is there like?
Thank you. I tip my hat.
Just bow.
So do we have any like specific attire or like a badge or anything?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Step right here. Polywag over here, and then you see one of the bullywugs come with like a whole rack of clothing. And Lumina, when the rack of clothing comes, you see it's all stacked with soil soiled garbs. It stings.
Wonderful.
And then
Okay.
King Golub then says, in order to present yourselves as members of the Soggy Court,
You will need soggy clothes.
exactly. Please pick one of your choosing and dress and wear them. That will make you official members of the Soggy Court. Agdon,
uh,
I'm
we
sure.
cannot press digitate this, right? Because no point already, like press digitate.
Do you try to prestigitate?
I take one of it that I'm not gonna wear. I press digitate it.
You try to prestidigitate, but for some reason it seems to remain soiled. You're not sure
Ooh.
why. You're not sure why.
Okay.
I've one worse, and Tasugare just takes one. If there's
Uh,
anything that looks like a like a toga or something,
mhm.
yeah,
Uh,
he would take that one.
I would say in general it looks like those Victorian era
Oh, okay, Victorian era.
clothing.
All the
Right.
same,
Victorian
right?
era, the French clothing, yes, all the
Okay.
same. But imagine it as being wet and
Dirty,
soggy.
soggy.
Okay, this is totally what Vesper is okay with, but Vesper is gonna like take his time, take off his coat and remove his tie, like to lay it nicely, put it in the bag, and then only change into this soggy punya attire lor.
Mhm.
So basically, his whole look doesn't change much,
Yep.
only become soggy lor.
Mm.
So he will have to change it because he's wearing a bit like a monk style of this one, right? So that's why.
Yep.
Yeah, he will change, take off his previous this one, and just put on a soiled garment.
And fitting rooms are prepared for you to change in case you all are feeling shy. Then, when you put it on, for one is soggy AF, wet, and you feel heavier, slightly heavier from the sheer weight of how damp it is. It sticks to your skin and fur and everything. Lumina, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
All right, you power through as you wear. You try to resist the urge to puke and show disgust, but you power through. You put it on. Oh,
I think before the next session starts, we need to ask Sha what kind of clothes Hoktua will choose.
Technically, this clothes size is fit to us already because like all four of us has very different height and different
yep,
body
they are
shape right now.
yeah, they are fit to size. They prepared for you already.
I see.
It'd be like if you remember Spirited Away when the girls step on the little slimy worm and
Yes,
Yes.
something like that. Yes.
Cool.
Yep. So yeah, all right. Oh, you all look very regal indeed.
Yep.
So, as members of the Soggy Court, you are free to use any facilities in Downfall, including the balloons and the sinking palace and any of the boats.
Wait, singing palace is the singing palace is
D11.
D11. Oh, I just thought
The place where Vesper tried to enter and everything.
Okay. Got it.
And also, should you require seek an audience with the witch Baflona, just head to one of the docks nearby and tell them you would like to have an audience with the witch. They will take you to her cottage in the middle of Downfall.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Alright, I congratulate you all again Thank you very much, and enjoy.
Yes, let's enjoy. Let's cheer.
Huzzah! All the other bullywugs cheer.
Yeah.
Okay, other character. We're gonna enjoy
Yes.
the celebration here first. Okay, and then after that we're going back to the cauldron, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
So do we end session here or
Uh,
because I'm hoping like
Uh-huh.
so that Sha can
no, because
You can.
if you're going
Maybe
to
we end.
if you're going to down, I mean, if you're going to meet Buffdona, I think we can wait
Yeah.
until the choice. Yeah, then we go.
Better wait for Shah. Yes.
Yeah, but
And
you can get the
Yeah.
settle the cauldron and then get ready on the boats and everything. Then we end session and then wait for Shah to come back. Then we
sure.
because honestly I also haven't prepared Barcelona's cottage yet.
Oh,
Of course.
Yeah, I
Oh.
only. Mhm.
Or if we can just twist a bit,
Mhm.
we got the potion first and then we end it before the ceremony so that Shah can also see experience the soggy
the baju.
soggy baju.
technically, her character is wearing it right now.
True.
Or okay, if you wanna go there, then okay, you return. You haven't go through the ceremony. You wait for the cauldron to come back, and then I assume you say the password.
Yes, hop. Wait, no,
Clump.
no, it says hop clump.
Hop clump.
Hop clump.
Clump. Yes.
You see the cauldron twitch a bit, and then the Charin says, "Yep, that should work. All right, I'll be on my way." Then he digs his way in underneath the cauldron. Good luck, and the cauldron is yours.
Well, shall we open it?
Actually, I was typing up something earlier then I stopped. This is what Tasagaya was saying. Little corner and boil and bubble, jumping jump and do a hop clump.
That is so cute.
I'll go find some bottles and vials. Do I manage to get bottles and vials?
You are doing the cauldron first before the ceremony, right? I assume. It's based on what
Or,
you
okay,
meant.
okay. You wanted to get the bottles and vials from the bully
I
box,
suppose-
is it?
Yeah, while we are waiting for the cauldron to come back, I guess.
Yeah, this some time for a cordon to come back, ma. So we will ask around, lor, maybe.
Okay.
Make a
I think this room where they was
Yeah, it's empty
something
now.
like storage, ma.
well,
Previously.
yeah, that is a storage, yes, but these two are houses.
Oh, okay.
In the
This
end,
one,
Yeah.
it's empty.
I have, I mean, I'm sort of proficient in alchemist supplies, so technically speaking, I would have, empty vials.
Yes, you do.
Small amount of empty vials with me because I usually need to occasionally concoct some potion for Nook and Cranny, especially Nook. Right?
Yes, you do.
So yeah, I can have some empty vials for you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I
Nice.
fill up maybe 3 or
How
4 vials.
Mm-hmm.
how does the concoction smell like?
Yeah, we open like
The
inside got
colour.
what?
You see inside is like a very murky green liquid. In terms of the smell, I would say it's equivalent to like very strong herbal soup.
Okay.
Strong.
And then Tasogari, yes, you feel the presence from within the cauldron.
Huh?
Do you? There is a ladle hanging on nearby the cauldron.
Okay. Sort of like reach out to ladle out some of the content to see, or to stir it a bit, you know?
You stir it, and then you feel a solid object within the cauldron. Like
Oh
overall,
No, no.
everything else is like a clear, like liquid, and then it's like took. You feel something solid within.
No.
Do you dig it out?
Yep.
Fish it out.
Is it a
You-
pumpkin?
You fish it out, and what you get is, what is it? You found a piece of ivory with a corkscrew texture that seems to be broken off at both ends.
Wait, a piece of ivory with
Ivory
a
with corkscrew. Definitely a unicorn's horn.
yellow, a corkscrew. Oh wait, sorry, come again. A piece of ivory.
With corkscrew texture
Oh my god.
that seems to be broken off at both ends.
Both hands.
Both
So
ends.
And
Ends.
Yeah, yeah,
so if there's no resistance and if it can be fished out, well, just pick it up then and then see if it. Just put the tip close to it.
It fits.
Does it like
the-
a magnet like that just stick together?
No, it doesn't.
It just fits, yeah.
Should we use
But
tape? I was thinking.
sure, why not?
Wait, but Sean DM wanted to say something.
yeah, in terms of the size, you get the sense it's about 3 inches.
Okay. So if you say 10-inch and the tip is 3 and this one is 3, so we got 6-inch worth already.
Yep.
At least 2/3 of it then.
Yep.
So maybe we pocket it first and end the
Yeah.
session here.
Yeah, we
There's no
can wait
resistance,
for
yeah.
Shah to come back to stick it in. Stick it together.
Yes.
Stick it.
Alright, then we'll end the session here then.
Just
Alright.
put unicorn and another 3-inch of unicorn.
You can put it as the mid section of the unicorn
Okay.
horn.
Midsection of the unicorn horn. So the one we bought from our twins is the tip.
It's a tip, yep.
Now you only left the base, or
The
maybe
base,
more of
yeah.
the base.
Well, at least it's not a unicorn's head. Damn it! Just so that Cherin's here said, oh, it's all bones now.
I'm not that cruel, okay?
No, please.
That might be my game. You open the corner, you see the unicorn's head there.
Oh, yeah, that is because of strat shit, not.
Damn it.
Right.
Stop
Thanks for.
recording here. Thank you for letting
Thanks.
me record.